Okay, it's going live.
All right, so we're live on my channel, so all I have to do is find the chat.
Yes.
All right, we can do that. I'll find the chat.
All right. I'm going to go off here for a sec. I'm going to go help her.
Okay.
So I'll be off for like 2 seconds.
Okay. All right. Lisa, I have to go find my chat. Can you believe that? I have to go find my own chat for my own live stream. That's about crazy. I'm sorry. That truly is. It's not even showing I'm live yet. Good gravy. All right. This is going to be fun. Les, go find your chat. I'm going to try. Oh my God. I can't believe I could go find my own chat. Oh, this is so messed up. This is great. You still there, Lisa? You're here. I can't believe Chris is leaving me like this. He's such a turd. All right, I gotta go find my chat. I know, it's ridiculous. He's such a turd. I know, it's ridiculous. He's such a turd. Oh, hey, I found it. Hey, everybody. Lisa, guess what? I found my chat. Sarah Elizabeth, hello. Dreams Beyond Dreams, hello. Funshine, hello. Justin Barron, hello. Hello. Popcorn, hello. Deonda, hello. Hey, Deonda, I am so sorry about the death of both your dogs. I am so sorry about that. And the subscribers isn't right up on this thing, so I'm sorry about that. But hey, we need you Thursday. My accomplishment of the day, being first to comment on Liz's chat. All right. Good job, Sarah. Allie Martin, hubby, hello. Proud mom of two, hello. I doubt we're going to have too many people in here. Too many people are live streaming all at once now, so, you know, drama. Thank you. It's been a tough week. Yes. Oh, I don't know if you can hear Lisa. Hold on. She's on the phone. Let me turn the volume up. There she is. She's fucking cleaning as usual. Liz, I didn't know you take days off. Hello. Yeah, I'm taking Mondays and Wednesdays nights off. But I don't know. I think I might be streaming tomorrow because Thursday I have my left eye surgery, so. Hello, Liz. It's May 4th. What do you mean it's May 4th? It's like 16th now for me. I'm on East Coast time. Lisa's trying to screw me up, Lisa.
Hola, everyone. Hola.
Hola. Nikki Lee, hello. Trina Barbara, hello. I'm going to look at that video. I didn't get up till like 10 till 9 tonight, y'all.
Yeah,
Twin.
you know, she got the luxury.
Yeah, I had an episode earlier today and I just was wiped out. Just going to be listening. It's bedtime. I don't lay down. He will be mad. Oh, I get it. Okay. I understand, twin. Hello, by the way. Monique, hello. My stream is titled May 4th. Chris has got to change that. Chris has got to change that. I'm streaming through Chris's computer right now, and he's got all the information up there from May 4th, like subscribers and everything. So, Mama Bear, you got your new computer yet? No, we're ordering it tonight. Yes, it's being ordered tonight, as a matter of fact.
Why, Mama Bear, you gonna come in and stop being mad and then start live streaming and start talking shit?
So, yes, I have the money for my new computer, and it should be here Friday after we order it. Spirit Wolf, hello. Mama, please just worry about your teeth and not what Liz has or doesn't exactly. Rosie Leon, Mama Bear, don't start. Yeah, because Rosie Leon's in here.
You're becoming as bad as fucking pee-pee.
Yeah, you just heard Lisa and Rosie Leon's in here, and I can't control those two. They hurt. Robin Hippie, hello. Had you on? I watched a couple other chats. They need to grow up and stop acting like teenagers. Please, I act like a teenager. I look at it this way. My bills are paid, and if I have some money and some savings, which you got to work on that now, which I am working on, then I'm happy. What the fuck? MB is here. Get out. I'm not going to be hating her like that. I'm not hating on Mama Bear like that.
Mama Bear's here, so Rosie has entertainment.
Yeah, Rosie has. Yes, you heard Lisa. Rosie has entertainment now. Coming here trying to stir the shit. Go to bed, Mama Bear. Nikki Lee. Don't be an asshole tonight. Mama Bear, don't bring your drama in here. Hey, my mods are on it, folks. My mods are on it. Menopausal Musician, hello. And Rosie Leon, by the way, hello.
The last time Rosie was in here and started with your girl from me all that gay and started. That's my problem, and it came from her. From her chat, I know, because I watched it.
Who?
You on her chat, come in your chat and disrespect you because you're gay. That's my problem with Mama Bear right now.
Yeah, they can disrespect me. I have my mods got a hold of this. Can you type your PO box? Yes, I can type in my PO box. Everything. Whoops. Like I said, the graphics are working, but they're working for May 4th. No wonder. Chris, he's busy helping his girlfriend do something right now. He was here. They said, I'll start you live and then I'll be back. And I said, okay. So he better do that because I can't have this shit left up from okay, Monique. Really let's see. Pie Cutie, hello. Mama Bear got money. STS raised money for her. Oh, really? Didn't know that. Mama Bear, what kind is it? It's a gaming computer with a big processor so I can handle everything because I'm a big girl.
Please stop telling her because she
No. Will you let me talk? Look.
And it's going to piss me off because then people are going to come over here and start running their mouth, and that's going to piss me off too.
See, I can't even mute her. She's on the phone. I can't mute her. No, I understand. But I say I need a big processor because I'm a big girl. Besides, Rosie's in here.
Rosie, Les is being mean to me.
I am not being mean to her.
He was being mean to me.
No, I wasn't.
I told her I got bit by a mosquito and I asked her did she care, and she said no, Rosie. Said no.
I said, no, I get.
She wonders why we yell at her.
Really, Rosie Leon? Maybe she should go order herself a new computer and quit worrying about LEZLIE'S. Don't you agree? Kristen Goslin, hello. I missed you yesterday. Oh, it's nice to be missed. I was lurking. Well, I didn't start lurking until about 4 o'clock.
And then I told her I was going to tell you, Rosie, and she said you didn't care about me.
Oh, my gosh. You know what, Lisa? Oh, my God.
Leave it.
Greg Huffman, hello, my future ex-husband. I love it when he says little sexy eyes. Amen for Pam. I am on my way to bed. Okay. All righty. Yeah, Monique, did you see my address in there? He was supposed to left all that on. Monique, hello. Did you say you want to need me Thursday? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need her Thursday. Okay. All that, see, number, okay, all right. Let me read down here. Okay, emails will come in. Yeah, it should be in there. Partials. No gold, just partials. Do you know my red, white, and blue covered, Mama Bear? My red, white, and blue card covered my partials. I paid nothing. There's my mail. There it is, Monique. I want to know why it didn't show up when I typed it. Okay, Rosie typed it in there. It worked for her. Did you like it, Trinity? You must have liked it.
All right, I'm going to jump off the phone and watch the chat because I don't want to get myself in trouble.
I want you to get yourself in trouble. All right, do what you want to do, girl. Oh, I hope you do come on Google Slides. Farrah's supposed to come in.
Oh.
Yeah, she wrote me. She said, I'm on Amanda Love right now, but I'm going to be into yours. I haven't been there in forever.
Awesome.
All right.
So I'm going to jump off the phone and watch.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Chris, I know what the problem is with my totals and everything. It's set to May 4th. You got to watch the title on these things. I need it set for today, which is the 16th. Really, I will call them to see because I know they told me no dental. Mama Bear, they do. There's certain parts, if you go beyond what they will offer you, you have to pay for it. Like they paid for one extraction, and they paid for the extraction, but they didn't pay for the jaw surgery or these 2 surgical removals. I had to pay for that, but they paid for the extraction. And then the other 2, they had to be cut out, which they should have put me under, but it was neat that they didn't. Now look at Rosie being nice, all nice to Lisa and everything. Trina, I read your thing right before I came in. I'm gonna have to watch that. I really am. So Chris, the totals and everything are from May 4th. I need today's date, the stream for today's date, May 16th. That's another thing we got to watch. That's why the totals aren't right. I had 2 cut out so far. Oh my God, it's hilarious. As you'll see exactly what I mean. We watch it. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. So we need the updates, Chris, honey, sweetie, Pookie Pie. We need the stuff updated for everything. Do what you were going to do. You guys, I borrowed the last $150 and we have the money. I had to pay it back, but Dark One, hello. Steve Yoakum, hello. Lindley, hello. It's fixed Les Untitled. Then why isn't it updating here in the chat? I wonder why. Why is it totals? Chris, is get to it. Davita, a long time. Hello. Oh, I'm supposed to refresh? How am I supposed to refresh? Hold on. Well, I just refreshed the chat, and it's not showing in chat. Art Deco, hello. About to jump in the shower. Ooh. Renee Vogt, hello. Zorg, hello. Chris, how can I... What? I'm supposed to go... What do you want me to do, Chris? Leave Hangouts and then come back in? Oh. Okay. You got your show's 516. Okay. We're supposed to have, this is supposed to be where in the hell is Rosie Leon night? Because it's Wednesday. And Chris does have his green screen up, but I don't know what he's trying to do over there. He was tending to his girlfriend, and then he's in here, and now he's not up on panel, and I don't know what's going on. But I have 2749 subscribers. And the graphics are working. Don't talk about naked and getting in Shire around here. Let's get to a boner every time. Yes, I do. Little Leslie comes out to play. Says what? MK Estrada. We want Farah. Well, she's in another live stream. You're more than welcome to go and talk with her there. So, Liz, will we record your surgery tomorrow? No, there's no way they're going to let me. They're going to check me. They're not going to let me sneak a camera in. I did it the first time, but they're not going to let me sneak a camera in. They're on to me now. So, yeah. How are you doing tonight? Steve Yoakum says the red sub box is bright. It doesn't look bright on mine. MK Estrada. I think it's Amanda Loves. So go check her out. So John says going to the Columbus Zoo with the twins class today got my mind off things for a bit. Oh, that's good. Well, you can come with us Thursday. Apparently, Fran made her doctor's appointments at the same time I'm having surgery. Well, I will be in surgery or recovery. My sister got Ken stones. What are Ken stones? Hello, Teresa Blackman, by the way. Liz, would you ever consider a night to talk about mental illness? I've been frustrated lately at how many people still feel the stigma. I want to know how people feel. We can. I've done it before. I wouldn't be against it. Because Lord knows, I mean, people know that I suffer from depression and anxiety, although I don't understand the anxiety part. Like, I'm not afraid to go out. I'm not afraid to be around people. I'm not afraid to meet people head on. I'm not afraid to do my own damn dishes. That doesn't bother me. I don't understand. Did you give a time already? I won't know the time till tomorrow. I know it's the surgery. There, it's fixed now. Ooh, 2747. Yes. Thank you, Chris. Why are you not up on here? I don't never know, but Deonda, they won't let me know until Wednesday what time the surgery is Thursday. But he does the surgery supposedly between 6 and 9. Of course, as we can tell last time, it didn't work out that way. I mean, Eric Garcia, I suffer from being cool as fuck. It should be fairly early. People are willing to get on panel. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. I really don't. The older I get, the weirder I get with my anxiety. I don't, that's just it. I don't really have anxiety. Only when I feel unsafe then I have anxiety. Sounds like a great idea. Rockin', hello, darling, and hello to your beautiful people in chat. Rockin', hello. Laura, hello. Hey, Liz, how are you? Just saying hola or just asleep? Well, hola, como están? John's anxiety sucks. I'm cool in a lot of situations, but don't let somebody I know, like my mom or dad or somebody, start yelling at me. Like, if there's a really stressful situation, don't start yelling at me, because then I will turn around and I will put you in your place. I don't know if that's anxiety or anger or just, they can't do spirit wolf. They can't do anything for my eyes, Les. Sucks, but it is what it is. It is darkness before long, so the doctor says. Aw, spirit. How long is surgery? The surgery itself was like 20 minutes. The surgery itself. It's everything else that takes freaking forever. But when you come out of surgery, they just gotta come take the thing out of your arm, they'll give me something to drink. Because you can't. I did last time. I drank sips all night, just sips. But that's because I knew I wasn't going to need that stuff. Oh, sorry, Spirit Wolf. Yeah. I can't handle strangers all up in my space. I flip out. I can't handle when strangers touch me. It sucks you're not able to record surgery. I did last time. I couldn't take my camera out because I got busted for having the video camera. But by the time but the girl that busted me was the one that wheeled me back. But she's the one that busted me, and the doctor came in. You can hear him say about no recording in the ER and why. He gives the spiel, and which is fine. But they didn't know I had it in my pocket, and I was recording already. I already hit the record button. Even when the girl took me back, I was already recording. Well, the senses are getting pretty good, though. Good. It's non-drowsy. That sucks, even if it's not drowsy. Nikki Rev said, "Oh, I was trying to record." I did. Nikki Rev, hello. I did. I already had. So I went through surgery with the recording on. You just can't. You can hear everything. You just can't see it. Which is cool, and I don't mind because me personally, yeah, my eye is exposed. I mean, there is no lens in it, and when they take the lens out, because it's only a little slit, a tiny little slit that they make, and they take your lens out, and then they cover your eye up. But it's really funky. You should see without your lens all these colors. I mean, they're just everywhere, and it's just really neat. I just loved it. They know you're sneaky not to be trusted now. Yeah, they're not. They're gonna. Yeah, it's the same ones. They're gonna know. Do you got your camera? No, I don't have it. Cammy, hello. I don't mind strangers touching me as long as they are female. Oh God. Oh geez. Hugs to all, says Spirit Wolf. Hugs to you too, Spirit. Dark. Oh Lord, I'll be back. Alrighty. Abstract, hello. Dark One can't do the eyeball talk. I can't handle the eyeball shit, but when they're actually doing it on you and you can see the things, that was awesome. I'm looking forward to the next one, but I am kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. Genzito, hello. How are you? So today is supposed to be, like I said, where in the hell in the world is Rosie Leon Day? And I don't know if Chris is looking at. I told him where I wanted her to be at, but yeah. Just like everything else I try, and when we first start, it just fucks. It's just a fuck fest. I was in the operating room during my great aunt's cataract surgery. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. Robert Espinoza, hello. I wish I could get LASIK. I didn't have LASIK, and that's not what I'm having. Hi, Les and everyone. Hello, Malka. I actually remember someone that became so anxious they were almost homebound and they found out that they had hypothyroid. Oh. Looks like a tiny jackhammer, and they break up the cataract and then suck it out, or that's how they did it years ago. That isn't how they do it now. Haven't been on in a while. My hands are always bandaged up, and it's hard to type. I understand. Rosie Lawn is like, where is she? She's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not having LASIK, and I did not have LASIK. LASIK is a completely different surgery, and it is a lot more expensive. A lot more. We're talking thousands more expensive. It's like $3,000 an eye for LASIK. Leanne Cornett, hello. I'm having the toric lens replacement. They make them lens for me. I know your surgery sounds insane. I love it. They make a lens for me to where it corrects my vision. Regardless of what Mama Bear says, I wasn't losing my eyesight because I'm a diabetic. I have no macular degeneration. There is no swelling. There is no liquid. There's nothing. And do you think that with this toric lens replacement, do you really think my eye doctor would really suggest that if he couldn't fix the problem? That's what I thought. So I'm having a lens replaced, a toric lens replaced, and I've been wearing glasses since I was 4. It has nothing to do with the diabetes. 4 years old, I started wearing glasses. I wore contacts for a few years. Then when I became diabetic, they took my hard contacts away because I wore hard. I couldn't wear soft. I wore hard. And they said, nope, sorry, can't do it no more. Yeah, now I'm having the left one done, and I have perfect 20/20 vision in my right eye. Not in my left, but I will after I have the surgery. And they can fix the astigmatism that goes along with it. So they got some drama going on in another live chat. Yeah, that's why there's not very many people in here. There's like 3 of them going, and they've got several hundred in each, and I don't care. Plus, you won't go blind later in life. Exactly. I was supposed to go blind with my original eyesight. I was supposed to go blind, but I've had that since I was like 3 or 4. Yeah, I know the feeling. Maxie Mayhem, hello. There's my Maxie. We need to get together and work on some songs. Katie, she's too much. Yeah. They always have drama going on. Ugh, yeah, I know. And so tonight, Rosie Leon, I wish I had pictures. Where in the hell in the world is Rosie Leon? The first picture we had, because we had like several places where she visited this past week. One of them was in the fields of Ireland with the sheep. She was visiting there. Dar, hello. She was in the fields with the sheep. I think she was trying. I think we will indeed, doll. Yes, I think she was trying to learn something from the sheep. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. But the sheep were awfully happy when she left. That's the only thing I heard. You know, that's the only thing I heard. Then she was at the vomitoriums in Rome. I'm just saying, she ate and drank to her heart's content. And then some. So she's not exactly a stick figure anymore. So learn something from a sheep, creepy mofo. So she's at the vomitoriums in Rome and in ancient times, which I'm glad she can travel back and forth. It's like a Doctor Who thing. Rosie Leon, Nikki, Rosie Leon. I have that lesbian cataracts. They can't. Thanks off. It will cause that. To go wet fast, and they told me no doctor will touch it. Aww. Yeah. And then so she ate and drank to her heart's content. And if you know Rosie, we have an actual picture of her, but I don't want nobody. Oh, I don't know her. She's my mod in here, Rosie Leon. You know, we have an actual picture of her. She's like looking a little anorexic. You know, she is compared to a sick person. Have fun, Rosie. Geez, I'm jealous and jelly. So, you know, she got the big ass head and like toothpick body. You know, it's a stick person with a head, with a smiley face. That's her picture. That's what she truly looks like, I guess. I don't know. I have yet to see a picture of her. I don't know what she looks like. Only thing I've seen of hers is her fists when she's come to hit me. But hey, other than that, Max, I mean, I have had 2 poxy days. It's nice to be here with y'all. Well, it's nice that you're here. Looking dead is hot. I wish I was anorexic. Anorexic looking dead is hot. And the third picture that we have her at, don't ask me why. I'm sensing a theme with Rosie Leon this week. She's at Pompeii in the little perv houses. They call them they were the bathhouses then, but they're kind of pervy. I'm telling you, I'm sensing the theme with Rosie Leon this week. You got sheep, vomitoriums, and pervy houses, bathhouses in Pompeii. Yeah, that's kind of really. As a matter of fact, I think they have a bunch of stick people drawings of her all over the caverns there. So there you go. Anna Grissom, hello. Rosie's kinky as fuck. That's right, Renee. She is. This week she was. It's kind of scary. I mean, because you guys know me, I don't. That kind of stuff scares my ass. I don't know what to think of it. I really don't. She's my mod and she likes to take vacations and stuff, but hey. Yeah, bathhouses are kind of pervy. Hell yeah, they are, thank God. But that's where Rosie Leon has been this week. Notice she already took off for vacation right now. She's gone. She's out of here. She's later days. She's like, fuck this shit. Mike, how are you? This is Cammy. So, Captain Napton, hello. Hi, y'all who came in. Renee says, do mods get vacation pay? You know what? I think they do because I'm noticing money missing out of my DinoBuck account, and I really think that they're paying themselves. I really do. I think they're paying themselves. I don't know why. I already paid them enough. Mods pay. Sign me up, mofo. Yeah, my DinoBucks jar is awfully empty. I think they're paying themselves. So, your gift should be coming soon. It takes a little bit. It's coming. Oh, Jen, you didn't have to do that. I don't need no gifts. And now Rosie won't write me back. Oh, man. All right. It's pretty empty, too. I understand. Yeah, hell yeah. Jen sent a gift. How nice. Yeah. Maximilian, shut the fuck up, Liz. You take the gift. I just said she didn't have to. It's just a little something I saw, and it made me think of you, so I had to get it for you. Aww. Les, says Katie. Katie, says Les. I think Katie should come on panel. I do. Yeah, we had our Where in the Hell in the World is Rosie Leon adventure. Chris is helping his girlfriend's daughter, so that's why I don't have her and we don't have the pics up here. Drop me a link. I'm in the mood. Alrighty. You guys, we got one of my favorite people on earth on here. So I think everybody knows that Katie's one of my faves. Joe, Rosie, Lisa. Well, why does it do that? What the hell? How the hell did it end up all the way down there? Farrah's supposed to be coming. She's busy with Amanda right now. And then she's coming. And she wrote me. All right, Katie, that should work. That link there should be working. Gen Zito, I seen you in that other live. Miss fucking wonderful girl. I know you in a mood. Is it good? Is it bad? I just love it. Oh, she's feeling a certain type of way. I'm here for it, says Captain Afton. I'm here. Slut drama must still be going on, says Lindley. Yeah, I am glad I take days off and everything else. That is so. Katie in the mood, get popcorn, says Renee. I love that. Deonda, there's Lisa. Edna Barrows, hello. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. As soon as Chris is done with his girlfriend, he'll be back for some more details. Genzita, Lisa, how you feeling, baby mama? It's awesome. Todd B. Les, let's go get Taco Bell. Wait till I'm good and high and we'll go make another run. What do you think? Little Miss, hello. Little Miss is another one of my favorites. She knows I love me some Little Miss. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, just on a friendship, just another caring human being. She is one of my favorites. I worry about her. The fuckery is strong. I like listening to the drama, but I don't like being in a. Who does? Always a good night when Katie's in the house. Yes. Ronnie, hello. Let's give me a fix, son. Hello. Need your rest. Oh, just kidding. I know you need your rest. What'd you say, Captain Napkin? Before that? Wow, yeah. Yeah, I woke up with the Les withdrawals, damn it. Yeah, I need that rest. You know. Much love from Southern California, says Edna Barrows. XOXO. Oh, little miss. Hi everyone, much love from South California, says Edna. Ronnie, hello. So anyway, love you, girl, says Spirit Wolf. Where is Joe? I don't know. Joe, Lindley said there must still be some major drama going on in the slot community. So, Farah, Liz, I need to go. I have my son with me. I'm sick. Love y'all. Oh, Maxie, you have a good night, hon. I was on with Amanda. Sarah, do you want to come? Do you want to come on panel too? Katie, hello.
I'm fucking irritated to the house, Les. Let me tell you, I'm about to rip them all.
Oh.
If you're ready for it. I'm so fucking mad right now. Like, I can't even type straight.
All right. Let me put my headphones on. I can't miss a second of this. For fuck's sake, my blood pressure is high. So little miss said, love turtles. I love turtles, says Farah. Farah, do you want to come on panel? Katie, I'm ready for it, honey. You know, when you're here, it's you, girl.
Well, first off, we got to pick a day for the baby shower.
I'm good any day. So.
Well, I'm trying to think. What day do you want to do it? What would be, like, we could do it tomorrow, but we need to get together and, like, think of how we're going to do it and, like, plan it out. Like, really, we can free ball it if you want.
Free ball usually is my way. I can have an itinerary and it never goes. Free balling is usually how my people take me. So I can have, like I said, I can have an itinerary and it goes off in 25 different directions. So whatever you want to do. Whatever's good for Lisa, whatever's good for you, I'm up. I'm up in a day. We can have it tomorrow if you want, or we can have it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't care.
Well, we can have it tomorrow. Lisa, what day is good for you? Do you want to do it tomorrow?
Kristen D, hello to you both. Hashtag free balling.
Farrah, I'm pissed, and let me tell you why.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so you know, Mama Bear is the hot topic right now in the drama community. Everyone
Good
wants
God,
to.
why?
You already know. It's like never.
Yeah, I know.
Well, something happened. And usually I'm all for it because I'm like, fuck Mama Bear. You know what I mean? But what happened last night is some chick, she's a relevant motherfucker. We'll just call her the motherfucker. The motherfucker has another motherfucker on her panel and is basically putting out private information that this motherfucker knows about Rebecca and Mama Bear because they say they care about her.
I know who you're talking about. I actually saw it.
Okay, so you saw it. They say, oh, we care so much, we're gonna fucking humiliate her. We're gonna try to put fucking notions in people's head that there's abuse going on in this household, and we gotta fucking separate the two because it's just unhealthy. I'm sitting back like these motherfuckers.
First of all, this is my question. Why? What makes us who are watching, and yeah, we may care about Rebecca. Everybody knows I like Rebecca, but I'm not a judge and jury. Whose right mind would tell somebody you don't need to be with your mother? That's my question. Who made us a judge and jury on somebody's family? Corey Taylor, hello.
Nikki Rev, motherfucker. Now, let me address this one real fast. What's this about me saying that you slept with somebody and yada, 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 and don't you dare lie because I've seen the screenshots. Now, I don't know you. I don't talk to you. Why are you lying on me? That's why your ass is blocked. I never had a fucking problem with you till I saw a screenshot 3 days ago of you lying on me. Then you made a little fucking video and said it again. No, dude, I don't know you like that. Quit lying on me, dude. I don't know you. Stop. I ain't never had a problem with you up until 3 days ago when I seen a screenshot, and then today when I seen a clip of a fucking video. So fuck off. Anyways, nerve of these people. Do they think it won't get back to me?
I don't know. First of all, if anybody knows Katie will flat out and just tell you. That's all I have to say. I don't know anything about that subject or anything, but I do know Katie well enough, and I think Katie knows Katie well enough. She has no problem, especially on Drama Live, just telling you, what the fuck? So, that's all I know about that kind of subject. That's all I can say. Trisha, hello. Nikki Lee, that's how everyone should be. Yeah, Katie does that. She'll just tell you.
So, sorry. Hold on. Drama alert. I'm sorry.
I know you got your drama.
Randy trying to tell me to get back on a fucking motherfucker's panel. Want to go over there. Like, I want to fucking address it. That motherfucker is a con and a half. You know what prison does? Prison makes fucking criminals better at what they do. This no good motherfucker went to prison for hustling fucking bags out of Sears. Fucking purses, Les. Purses. Goes to prison, learns now she's over there sweet talking the fuck out of the old hens. I'm not going to sit there and listen to that shit. And I can't say what I really need to say on that panel. So no, motherfucker. No, I ain't going back up there. I came right over here to Les. I seen Les was live. If people want to hear what I got to say, let them know I'm live on Les's panel.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about there, but I honestly, I really don't know who you're talking about there. There's too much shit for me to catch up on. I'm dead serious. There's way too much. I guess you missed out. I'm not making it up, just saying. Did the purses smell like cat pee? No, not that one. I know about that one.
No one cares about that goddamn purse with fucking cat piss in it. Like, I don't even believe it. I don't. I mean, it could be true. I don't know.
I don't know.
Here's the problem that I fucking have with motherfucker is Marla motherfucker. That's what we call her. Her channel name's something else, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
So listen, Les, I felt some sort of way because I think Mama Bear's no good. Okay, she says shit. She's pissed everybody off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is Farrah coming on or not?
She's letting you go first, and then she'll come on after you vent.
Okay, as long as she's listening, because I didn't want to repeat it when she got back up here.
Oh no, she's here.
So basically, I felt like that was just wrong. So fucking wrong. I don't like Mama Bear, but Marla, motherfucker, has wanted to get after Mama Bear for a long time. She does endless streams about her, just like she did with Trisha. It's obsession. It's fucking weird. I can't get behind it. Well, to get to Mama Bear, in my opinion, she went through Rebecca, and she hurt Rebecca's feelings, which I thought was fucked up. So I called the motherfucker out on it today. I wasn't going to give her the attention. I mean, really, the girl's irrelevant. I could care less what she says. But fuck it. Les, when you see Mama Bear and Rebecca, do you see a fucking girl who's abused, or do you see someone living the good life?
I see a girl live with her mom who's bat crap crazy.
She drives. Their house is paid for, so they split bills. All the rest of her money, she has every makeup palette you can imagine.
And that's her right.
She can do what she wants with their money. And why would you take her out of that? To what? A home? What are you going to do? Make her pay rent at a home and have a little bit of $100 cheeseburger money left a month? Like, get the fuck out of here. These people don't know what abuse is, Les.
No, they have no idea what abuse is. Trust me.
No fucking idea. So it bothered me. I call her out today, right?
Yeah.
Well, then, it's all whatever, Like I said, I don't give a fuck what she has to say to me because she's fucking irrelevant to me, period. I don't even, whatever. So Diane and all of them have their little stream going on, and I was having a good time in there, just fucking around with Yaba. And fucking Marla's punk ass comes in there and says, I'm going live. I need to address things, and then I'll be back. You're rude, motherfucker. You come in here and say you're going live and going to address things. You're trying to get the crowd over there because you're going to address what I said earlier. That's what she did. She goes live while Diane has her panel, goes over there and starts running her fucking mouth and trying to do it in a classy con way. Where cons try to say something, they're beating around the bush because they can't fucking say it for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way, Les. She's fucking saying. Bottom line, she called me a bottom feeder. All right, motherfucker. I'm a bottom feeder. I'm the bottom feeder. I get blocked. Blocked on 3 fucking accounts, Les. All right, I'm done with you, bitch. I'm done with you. And what really hurt my feelings is the person who was timing me out was fucking Jesse Paul, someone who I fucking loved. Seriously. One of my favorite fucking subscribers. Wow, what a
Jesse
fucking
did that.
Jesse Paul.
Damn.
Boom, boom. Shots in the heart, Les. Shots in the fucking heart. Then I see Jen Drives a Jeep, who I also fucking love, one of my other favorite subscribers, talking shit about me in there because she didn't know I was in there at that time.
Don't you hate that?
Yes.
I mean, first of all, look, I let's face it. What Katie said wasn't exactly wrong. I got to watch part of your drama live. I didn't get up till 9 o'clock tonight, 10 till 9 tonight. And then I was told about your live stream. I was like, oh, fuck, I thought it was going on then and there. And here it was replay. But anyway, so I did get to watch part of it here and there, and I listened to it. And look, people, first of all, like I said, if Katie's got something to say, she's just going to say it. She's not going to sugarcoat it. She's not going to hide behind anything. She's just flat out going to fucking say it. And and I can't understand why people go off on the same thing all the time. Say what you got to say and then move on. You don't have to make a career out of one thing, and trying to separate, like I said, a mother and daughter, or even a father and son, or mother and son and father and daughter. That's just asinine. They have no idea what true abuse is. None. I lived it. I lived it. That's why I can't smell. I was 7 years old. Didn't brush my teeth right. I paid the price. That's abuse.
It's fucked up. They
living
don't know.
Living in fear. If you're in fear of someone who is abusing you, you certainly don't talk to them the way Rebecca talks to her mom. You don't. You just shrill every time the thought of them would even come around. That's abuse, folks. Not this bullshit, them arguing back and forth. And to sit there and try to psychoanalyze something that you know nothing about and you don't have all the facts, it's just asinine.
No, we could get anybody. Anyone could come up on your panel, and we could get any one of us could get a motherfucker in our past to come up and tell some rotten shit on us to make us look like a fool in front of the internet. That's exactly what they did to fuck. And I am not a fan of Trisha, but that's what they did when they got the ex-wife up on there. I wasn't behind that either.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what do you mean okay, let's all get some shithead from who thinks they know us to come on a panel and fucking tell dirty shit about. Like, we all can do that. All right. I'm not impressed at all. Yeah. But my problem is I feel like Marla has been going at Mama Bear for so long, right?
Yeah.
That she needed something else to get up on. So she went after the little bear cub. Now piss fucking Mama Bear off even more. All right. Mama Bear's dirty motherfucker herself. You know what I mean? But I can understand why Mama Bear would lose her mind by what she was trying to say. And it hurt Rebecca's feelings. Then the dirty motherfucker writes a nasty email. I'll tell you what. How come she can talk to Rebecca like that, but we don't see her talk like that on her streams? Because she's a fake motherfucker.
I would read it. I would read the email.
Oh, she did.
I'd be like, well, this is how she talks to me.
Oh.
And I would.
Rebecca read it.
Oh, did she? Oh, I missed that part. I see. I told you I only caught bits and parts. And to everybody in here, hello. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. No, look, if you go after a cub, the mama bear's going to get pissed. And that's just a motherly thing. It doesn't matter. I'm 50 years old and my mom will sit there and go after anybody who comes after me, even though she knows I can take care of myself and this and that. That's just how a mama bear feels. I feel the same way, even though the boys are grown, they're in their 20s, they live their own lives. You go after one of the cubs, the bear is going to get roused. And that's just the way it is. It does not matter.
Here's the thing.
And to spill, I got caught about 2 minutes of personal shit from the stream last night. To me, if you have to go that far just to get to somebody else, I question your character. I would be so much deeper into questioning your character than in the one you're talking about. You know what I mean? Because at least they are doing what they do. They did what they did. They've moved on, this and that, and you're just sitting there trying to bring that up to hurt. You're hurting. I don't like that. And you know that, Katie. Don't do it to hurt.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what was happening. Just a little bit that I got to see.
Ash says that there is okay, there may be mental people. Motherfucker, you know what? It's on both sides. They're both just as guilty because they're both fucking nuts and they drive each other crazy. It's a mom and daughter. There ain't if it was that damn bad, Rebecca would be like, I want to get out of here. Hey, we would see a lot more signs than what we do. We wouldn't see them sitting there in Teddy's eating chips together, laughing and snickering about shit day in and day out.
Exactly.
I don't see the abuse there whatsoever.
She's grown. She can move anytime she wants, and she knows it.
And Rebecca ain't the type to sit there and be punked. Neither is Mama Bear, They probably fucking exhaust each other, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. I think they're codependent. I know that, but they're a mother and daughter. She loves her mother, and the shit said about her mom does make her angry. It's her mom.
Right.
You know, you guys are acting like she's not related to this woman. She was raised by her, good or bad or indifferent. She was raised by her. That's her mom. She's going to defend her mom. Her mom's going to defend her. What do they expect to happen? You know, you talk about a situation, you know, such as, you know, I don't like what Mama Bear said on her live stream tonight. This bullshit, blah, blah, blah. And you'd leave it at that. But to go digging deep in trying to find, and people who are supposed to be your friends coming out and saying all that personal shit, yeah, not good.
No. Who needs enemies when you got friends like that?
Exactly. You know, I'd rather you be in my face with stuff. Tell me first. Talk to me about it. You know, I will talk to you.
This girl's now saying that she was like fucking on a bunch of drugs and fucking didn't know what she was saying. Like, I don't know, some kind of, she was on pills or something. I can't remember. She says that she didn't mean to say it like that. She's going through chemo and stuff. Like, oh, here we go. You know, well, then why did you fucking open your mouth, dude? Go to bed. Y'all go to bed after you take your medication, damn it, if you can't handle it.
Exactly. That's the way I look at it.
Marla's sitting there acting innocent as fuck, my ass. I see right through that motherfucker. And let me tell you why. Because I deal with motherfuckers like her all the time. Trying to act like they're somebody that they're not. They're fucking cons. I deal with addicts every day of my fucking life, too. I'm in the business of alcoholics. You know, and that's what she reminds me of, as someone who's got an alternative plan. They'll fucking sell you a fucking ketchup popsicle. You know what I mean? And make you believe it's the best damn popsicle you're buying. That's how fucking Marla is. I see how she fucking talks in circles. You ask her a question, a simple yes or no question, she'll give you a 15-minute fucking answer. And your next thing you know, you're thinking, you're so damn bored, you're looking at your phone. I'm on to you, motherfucker. So I was up there on this panel tonight, right? After, like I said, Jesse Paul put me out 3 different accounts. And then Jen Drives a Jeep was talking about me, and I did like that. Oh my God, shook me. And the only reason I even knew is because I wasn't in there yet. I seen her say that she was going to go live, but I wasn't bothered to go look. You know, I looked in the beginning and I was like, yeah, fuck her. They're like, Jen's in there saying shit. And I went in there and I had to see it for myself. Shots fired, man. That's like, in your heart. Like, okay, all right, fine. So we were supposed to get up on Diane's panel, right? She immediately walks in there. Someone asks her a question. She starts fucking bullshitting, backpedaling, bullshitting, giving her fucking 6-hour fucking long. I had to go, Les. I said, fuck this. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit. I was like, you're good, you fucking con, and cut out. I was like, I ain't sitting here and listening to it. So I came over here to fucking bitch at you and
That's fine.
Bed. I was like, fuck this panel. All of you guys, you fucking Marla lovers, y'all can suck my dick. You too, Randall. No, actually, Randall's better at this shit than I am. She feels exactly like I do, but she'll hide her feelings, you know, to keep the peace. I won't. I'll be like, fuck you. And fuck you who owns this panel. I'll start up my own panel. I don't mean shit to me. Like Diane sitting there, you know, I've seen her patting fucking Marla's ass, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Diane. That's cool. So I just know where I stand with a few more people, and that's fine. And there's no reason for me to stay on that panel, Les, because I'm so fucking bothered right now that I would just do nothing but hurt feelings left and right.
And that's just it. People who say and do shit like that, you know, like with Jen and with Jesse, which I'm shocked. I'm shocked even more with Jen than I am with Jesse. I mean, Jesse, I'm shocked, but don't get me wrong. But you're the bad guy for pointing that shit out. You're the bad guy because you said, look, I know you were talking shit about me. You know, I know this was said. And then you're the bad guy because you're sick of it and don't want to put up with it. And I've watched it happen time again. And I don't want you to feel bad about it because, you know, it hurt people. That's right, Nikki Rev. My thing is, if you're going to sit there and say shit, then you should be able to say it in front of the person that you're talking about. you know, don't be mad because someone that you're talking about is actually watching and looking and seeing what you're writing and saying, and then get mad at them because they're pointing it out and say, I caught you, motherfucker. I caught you. I know what you about now.
Well, Jen wasn't really talking shit. She just, the way she said it is, I can't believe the way those people talk to you. Oh, so now we're those people? Because you were one of my people an hour ago. So now we're those people? Like, okay, that's cool. That's, you know, that's why I hate going into live streams. You don't see me in very much because I don't even want to fucking know what these motherfuckers say behind my back. Damn. When you got subscribers that are swearing loyalty to you and then you go see them saying shit like that, like, fuck. Jesse Paul, fucking fuck Marla. Like, she's a no good motherfucker anyway. But those two, that's what got me.
Oh yeah, there's people come in my chat who say shit. They don't know that I know, but I'm, you know, I have a different type of stream and stuff, and I still treat them with respect and everything. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be best friends with them, and I'm not. You know, I don't talk to them outside the chat, and even if you know, even when they try to contact me in private, I just don't answer back. ever. And others, it just takes me 6 weeks to answer back. So you might get an answer back 2 weeks from now. I don't check it that often. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, Katie. I do. I think you need another vacation and leave your phone at home. I really do.
You know what it is? It's time for me to go back to the old Miss fucking Wonderful. I tried being this little nicey nice motherfucker because everyone's like, you're so mean. I was like, okay, I'll lighten up a little bit. But no, they bring the fucking asshole out in me. So I'm ready to go live tomorrow and fucking rip all their necks off. Fuck them all, man. Especially fucking Stephanie, too. Pervert. Want to fucking, don't you dare speak to me ever again. The nerve of her to speak to me in a fucking chat. Does she not realize she's dead? Deceased. What are you doing? Do not speak to me. You're embarrassing me right now. You're a fucking pervert. You don't know me. Don't mention my name. And don't call me Katie. You know? Like, what the fuck? I'm not losing I'm just baffled that these people live their lives like this. And people that I fucking am cool with, and the way they think, I don't like it. It's just, I got to deal with it or, you know, get over it. That's why I don't like nobody, man. I do not like a YouTube creator.
Except for me. Except for me.
Well, y'all know the ones I only like my subscribers. I swear to God, that's it. I only like my subs and a few creators, and that's it.
Yeah, because I don't infringe on Katie. We got totally different chats. Totally different.
No, not you. I mean, just like
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
All my friends outside of my community, that community, whatever, are the bestest one. Like you, Joe, you know, Mandy, you know, the creators that are in here. But the ones in the drama, it never works out. It never works out, man.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. And I just love how people try to. What's funny is people who try to be like you. There's only one Katie, and it fits her perfectly. So stop trying to act like Katie. Stop trying to act like Katie, and stop trying to act like other people. Period. Just be yourself. Just be yourself.
You know what, Les? That's another thing. You know, I don't know if you saw the screenshots from what happened yesterday where Ashley, you know, the girl you took her wrench away. Good call on that. She was talking to some 13-year-old little boy. All right.
I've heard, I don't know the whole entire story, but this is what I know, and tell me if I'm wrong. That someone else and Steph were supposedly, they knew this kid was 13 years old, and he was a mod in somebody's chat, and they knew he was 13, and then they ended up starting to talk pervy, and this person said a few times, should I even be here? And I don't know what the response was, but I do know that there was some pervy talk with him. Or was it a girl? I don't know. I just know this 13-year-old person, and they were talking pervy with. And that's all I know. That's all I know.
this is what happened. There was this kid that was a mod in a chat, yada yada. Everyone knew his age. All right, everyone knew. He made it be known to everyone. Even for motherfucking Yaba knew at this point that he was like, no one wanted to fuck with him because he was underage. We got this girl Sammy who let him be a mod in her chat. Well, why you got? Oh my god, it's an unbelievable. So this kid's a mod. Stephanie's a mod. Everybody's a fucking mod. Ashley's a mod. I believe Tony Y was a mod. He may not have been a mod. But they're sitting there having this conversation with this kid about other names to call your private areas, all right? And the kid's like, hey, this is, he was like basically trying to shut the conversation down. They kept on. Yeah, Stephanie didn't type directly to him, but fucking Ashley sure did. And then Ashley admitted to having a friendship with him in private DMs and stuff. It's creepy. It's fucking weird. I don't care who you are. Quit talking to kids, weirdos. If you're an adult, what do you have in common with a fucking kid?
That's what I'm saying.
And the fact you're having weird ass conversations, knowing damn well. And of course, Stephanie's fucking punk ass backpedal. Oh, well, I didn't know. How convenient. Oh, I'm sure you didn't know. But yet your friend knew and is admitting that she had, she's being honest about it. But Stephanie, fuck you, Stephanie. You're a fucking pervert. Get away from me.
Jen, supposedly this kid is 13 years old. Now, I can tell you in here, as soon as we find out when somebody starts acting to where the age is questionable, I don't have to do it, even though I do. The room will ask, how old is this kid? How old is this person? How's this person? And I'll ask, and they'll tell me they're like 13, 14. I'm sorry, you got to go. Sorry. And my mods will take care of it right then and there. Not mean like, but I'll be like, oh, Art Deco has to go. Oh, I love him. You'd love him. You would love Art Deco. But Art Deco, you have a good night, hon. But it's really creepy. I agree with Katie. What do you have? The only thing I have in common with a 13-year-old is to act like a mom or a grandma and say, okay, did you wash your hands for dinner? That's all I have to say to a 13-year-old. What in the hell can I carry on a conversation with a 13-year-old about? That is weird.
I think it is. I think it's weird. And yeah, Stephanie may not have been texting right now, but she was just as much part of that conversation. He tried to shut it down 3 fucking times. You didn't know? Then even after that chat, he said, it's back to PG-13. I'm comfortable or some shit. I don't know. The whole thing's shady. I don't want nothing to do with any of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't abide by that. 17, they're like my little kids. They're like my little nieces or nephews, but I don't sit there and carry on conversations with them,
I see 24-year-olds as kids. You know what I mean? 22-year-old kids. And I'm one, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, a 24-year-old can't understand what a 50-year-old's been through. Not that you're 50, I am.
Yeah, you just don't have a lot in common. That's a big, in your 20s and in your early teens and shit, there's a huge difference. And I mean, yeah, when you get older, 5-10 years difference in that big of a deal. But when you're young, it's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, I mean, really, at that point when they're that young, I see them as like little Padawans. I see them as they're young, they think they know everything. When they're in their 20s, and I understand that. And some are really cool, and some you can tell they need to grow up. But a teenager, a 13-year-old, nah.
13 and a 30-year-old.
Nah.
It's weird. Now, Les, let me tell you something. If that was a man, let's flip these girls out with 2 men. They would be fucking hung.
In a heartbeat.
But everyone wants to fucking push this under the rug, and I'm sitting here in disbelief of this fucking community. So we're upset over a motherfucking handbag, but yeah, we're letting 4 fucking pervert, 2 of them hid it, the information, one coming out with it for a couple months later, because they were plotting, baking a cake for a motherfucker, and then we're letting 2 other perverts go. Hard telling what's happening in the meantime. Damn. I'm disgusted with every fucking thing, to be honest with you.
It just wonders where the priorities are. What is your priorities? I mean, I can care less about a cat piss purse. I can care less about that. But this, I told you all I knew about the kid subject, but honestly and truthfully, I know, because first of all, just the idea of it's not kosher. I mean, it's not like you're related to this person. Like, I can have my 13-year-old grandchild come in and tell me about her day, and we discuss things and stuff like that. That's one thing. That is my grandchild. 13 years old. Okay, it's time for you to go. Go get a shower. Go dance. Do what you do. Play your music. Do what you do. That's the extent of the conversation. I'm not going to sit there and talk about somebody's wee-wee, or what to call a wee-wee. I'm not going to do that with a 13-year-old. I don't even do that with my own. I don't even do that with my own. Why would I do it with some stranger online? That's just gross. And you're right. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It does not matter if you're male or female. You sit there and you have a relationship with a 13-year-old and talking about body parts. The 13-year-old, first of all, should not even be there. That should have been out of the chat. And I can tell you this, the people in my chat will sit there. If I miss it, they're letting me know, and they're sitting there screaming to the mods, get this person out of the chat. It's minor. People should speak up. As soon as we find out boom, they're gone. I mean, we look at pictures and everything. My mods are on that shit. The person's gone out of this chat. So yeah, Katie's right. How come it's not okay for a guy to talk to a 13-year-old? They would have been hung by a tree by now. But it's okay for women because we're women? Really? I don't think so. I really don't think so. And why would you have a 13-year-old as a mod in your chat? There's no way. Thank you, Farrah. My mods are awesome. All of them. But there's no way now. None. No. No. I was called a pedo just because a 17 who's going to be 18 in what, 2 months? Or 3 months at the time, was going to be 18 years old. I was called a pedo because I let him come in here and talk. Now, these people are actually, that's okay. So I'm sitting there letting a 17-year-old in here who's 3 months away from being 18, who's not in school or anything, and blah, blah, blah. I'm called a pedo because of that. And we weren't even talking pervy. I mean, he was just in the chat talking. I'm called a pedophile because of that. But we got 3 or 4 women sitting there talking body parts, what to call a penis, to a 13-year-old, and that's okay? They should be called pedos and shit like that. I was called that.
Yes, Ash, it's fucking weird all the way around. All of it's fucking weird. Down to people having fucking Sam, cat shit, fucking Kirsty, Marie, Stephanie, Tony, Ashley. They're all fucking weird. It's not cool with me. I don't like that shit. Sorry. I draw the fucking line when it comes to this kind of shit. I don't like nothing about it, and I don't want to be associated with anything the fuck about it. And I'll tell you another thing. Hold on, here they come. Drama alert.
There was never anything wrong with him, Les. Yeah, I know there wasn't. But these people are actually talking about what to call a penis and body parts. What's next? Who the hell's what? Who knows what they're talking about in private hangout? And why is he even a mod in the chat? There's no way. I don't want him in the room. And hello to all those that's come in. That's just stupid. That is no. I don't blame you. I agree. And if somebody doesn't bring it up and try to stop it, meme, hello. If somebody doesn't try to stop bring it up and stop it, then I question them too. Because I know the people in this room, there are people saying, how old is this person? How old is this person? I think this person's a kid.
What the problem is, Les, the fucking problem is that they were brushing this shit under the rug, but they'd rather discuss a fucking cat shit purse. They'd rather discuss fucking Marla's lying punk ass while Diane's sitting there lapping up the fucking bullshit. I ain't never seen nothing like it. May have been wrong about Diane. I'll know here in a few days. But I'm sitting here fucking taking this all in and I'm beside myself. I just need to do a drama live and go the fuck off. Any bridges, fucking burn them.
Burn them. I don't want to sweep this under the rug.
No, not you, Les. I mean these motherfuckers who sat there and watched it all play out.
I understand, and I'm with you. I'm not going to let it be swept under the rug either. You know, I'm with you. It shouldn't be. It should be brought out. Somebody's got to bring this shit out. Why is there a double standard? Why? Because we're women. That doesn't mean a damn thing. Not a damn thing. You know, that shouldn't matter because they're women. That shouldn't matter. And don't cry about it. Just stay away from it. Say, oh, okay, hey, you know, I made a mistake. You know, just stay away from it. Don't go near it.
I'm so fucking frustrated. I can't even express what I want to fucking say. You know what I mean? I just can't. I don't know. I don't have the words to describe. Like, unfucking believable. As the fucking time. You know what? I'm just going to have to quit my job and go live every fucking day, 24/7, just to address the bullshit at all times and call them all out.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I'm going to have to do. No, I'm kidding.
Great. I'm going to have to set up a tent in the backyard for Katie so she'll have somewhere to live.
Right. I'll be homeless. Pick me up at the mission.
Hell yeah. I'll be like, come on, Katie. I got a tent for you. Maybe I can sit there and buy you that she-shack you're wanting.
I'm just bothered the house, man. And all of these no good motherfuckers. This was in real life. You behave like this in real life, you wouldn't have nobody. And that's why they're all on fucking internet, because they don't have nobody, because they fucked everybody over in the real life. Now they're on here fucking people over left and right. Sorry, I don't give them a chance.
If that had happened in real life, whoever was talking to that kid that way would be arrested. Dead serious. Would be arrested. If you can't have two kindergartners as innocent as they are, give Valentine and then a hug and a kiss on the cheek, and the boy's arrested for sexual harassment, what do you think they're going to do to an adult who's talking nasty with a 13-year-old?
You know what? You want to know something else that bothers me is the fact that this happened last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody, hey, Monica, I got your message today. Don't be bothered by Yaba. Don't listen to her on whatever she said. It's fine. Here's the thing. This happened last night, right? This happened yesterday during the day. Last night, the fucking live stream with fucking Marla motherfucker and all that went down. Today's topic of discussion was about fucking Marla motherfucker and fucking Rebecca Bear, okay? So everybody just kind of wants to go past it because people like motherfuckers like Stephanie and fucking Ashley and Kirsty and all them, and they just want to. We're more concerned about breaking up a family. You see where their fucking motives are at? Nobody's. And I tried to bring it up. I wanted to go on and fucking rant about it, but nobody was having it. Everybody was too shook over there. I was just like, whatever, man. It's just fucked up people, and I don't like it. I guess I'm the weird one out.
No, you're not. I feel the exact same way.
Well, we're the weird ones out. And obviously in the chat, we have supporters and shit. But even my supporters are what? No, okay, whatever. I'll get over it. I just can't believe the thinking of these people sometimes.
I don't understand them either, and I don't mind being the weird one. I really don't give a fuck, because that puts us over here. This is the way I look at it, Katie. It puts us over here as being our own thinkers. And people may or may not like it, but in the long run, like I heard you say, I think it was tonight, you may not like it, but you end up respecting it. I think you said that tonight on yours. It's so true. I'd rather be over here with my dumb, boring little live streams and doing my own stupid little dinky little shit and having people get along and doing my thing on my channel my way, and you over there doing things on your channel with Drama Live and stuff your way, thinking the way you do, but we're both in the same kind of category on how we think. And let us be over here. Let us and those that think like us be over here. We can have our own little group and the like thinkers, and it doesn't matter what these other people are thinking, because their come and goes anyway then. And so just let us do our thing. and will be respected for it in the end, because there is nothing right with a 20-some, 30-some-year-old talking penis parts with a 13-year-old. That's just the same. If I was a guy doing that, I'd have called, the police would have been called on me in 3 seconds. And that is all there is to it. And those people who back and forth just because they want to be liked. Either you have something you believe in and stand up for, or you don't.
No, they'd rather go with the fucking crowd. You know, not the majority. You know, there's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of my people who aren't here. A lot of your people who would agree too. I'm just saying, it's a fucked up. It's a fucked up world. You can tell where people's motives are when they're more goddamn concerned about fucking breaking up a family, a fucking mother and daughter that are just fine. Leave them the fuck alone in that area. I mean, of course, bust Mama Bear's balls on everything else. I have no problem with it, but leave Rebecca out of it. But the main point here is, we have huge issues that go on in this community, but if it ain't like important enough, it's not important enough, because they want to talk about what the fuck they want to talk about, and it's irrelevant to most people, but they want to talk about this drama over important shit, and it boggles my fucking mind. Like, now let it have been someone that they hate do that. Oh, let it have been Mama Bear do that. You oh my God.
Exactly.
It's not right. There's agendas, man, and I fucking see it more and more every day, and it drives me nuts. Like, they pick and choose what offends them for the day.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I can give shit less about Mama Bear. What offends me is the fact that you do have people talking with minors that way. And why are they even a fucking mod in your chat? I don't even know who this person is. And why are you having private talks with this person and all this other shit? And he's 13 years old. 13 years old. That is what should be important. That shit is like real life illegal. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's illegal to talk 13-year-old. What I'm saying is the potential is there. It's truly fucking there. And if you can get your values and morals and whatever you want to call it straight, then that's on y'all. That's on y'all. I'm still going to think the way I think. There is nothing right about that situation. There is nothing good. There's nothing good that can come from that situation. Nothing. Everything else, if you guys really take a stand back, just stand back and look at what's being talked about. It's all petty shit. It's all super petty shit. They can come at me. I don't care. I'll tell them. It's petty shit. It truly is. And go from live stream to live stream to live stream to live stream to say the same shit over with. It's petty bullshit. It truly is. Well, I'm not concerned with somebody who's bat crap crazy and everybody knows it when she talks. It doesn't bother me that way. It's funny. Mama Bear was even in here earlier. I like to play with her. Some people don't. I think it's funny to piss with her. That's my thing. I'm not bothered by her. She's crazy.
Right.
You know, anybody who's crazy, I'm not bothered with. You know, and yeah, don't break up a family. Keep your nose out of it. But the rest of the stuff is petty. Everything is petty. And you got something that could possibly be dangerous, which is 30-year-olds talking body parts with minors. No, with 13-year-olds.
And what's wrong with this Sammy motherfucker who's like allowing that? Like, oh, she's got multiple kids running her chat. This is weird. Like, or you have a child channel, a kid channel while you're sitting there passing out on live streams and stuff from fucking taking too many whatever you're or snorting or whatever in the fuck. Look, I'm not even gonna quote shit or stand by that because I haven't seen it for myself. This is all hearsay. But I don't understand that. It's giving me a fucking headache, to be honest.
You're not wrong. I know I'm not wrong.
And why would she have it in there anyways?
That's what I'm saying. So that was the first thing I said. Why was she allowing minors to be mods in her chats to begin with? I don't know this person. I'm just saying what it looks on the outside. I don't know this person. I don't know this person at all. I still don't know. I just know now. I just realized the name of the chat was under a girl named Sammy. I have no idea who the fuck she is. None. I really don't care. I really don't care. But there's other people in there, like you said, that was in on that. And then they're like, well, I was just trying to be their friend. No, you can't be friends with a 13-year-old. I want to try to give them direction. You know how you give a 13-year-old direction? You sit there and you play mama to them, and then you don't sit there and talk body parts. You know, you talk mama speak. That's how you deal with 13-year-olds. You speak mama speak. Like, what the hell are you doing up this late at night? Why aren't you in bed? You know, that kind of shit. Not this, oh, here's another name for a penis. No, fuck that. No, I'm starting to get riled up, and I'm starting to get high. So, you know.
Is fucking bullshit, and then they want to sit on their prissy little ass and fuck. Oh my god, this whole fucking situation's got me bothered. I'll tell you what, if I wake up fucking thinking about this, you know I'm bothered, and then I'm just gonna rip them in. I may do a drama live tonight and address it again, Les, but I don't know.
Do it.
I'm gonna fucking think this out and write down some key notes, get out my fucking board, and I'm gonna do a little science project here.
Do it. I think they're all a bunch of bullshit. I really, really do. That's why I don't care anymore. I really, really don't care. People make up shit to say, like you said. They'll just make up anything they want on anybody. Let them. I don't care. You know what it does? It gives me more cred.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, you fucking talked about me. Oh.
There's probably nothing illegal. I don't know if it's really illegal to talk like that.
No, it's not illegal. It's just, look at how it looks.
It's just creepy, man. It's just, I don't like the vibe of it at all. Like, if it makes me fucking uncomfortable, and I've been in, I've heard some shit where I just sat there with a straight face and listened. This motherfucker had me uncomfortable on my own stream. I was just like, I don't know what to say or how to say this.
Oh, if you're uncomfortable in your own damn stream, then there's something wrong.
Well, I didn't even want to read we have screenshots of what was said in there, and I didn't want to read it. Diane was making a deal out of reading it. Fucking Randy definitely didn't want to read it. We were like arguing over who would read the transcript.
I wouldn't read it.
It was uncomfortable. I don't know. It just made me feel weird. I didn't like it.
I wouldn't read it. I really wouldn't. I'm gonna take the other half of my medicine. I took the important stuff already.
But you know me, Les, I'm not comfortable ever talking about. I don't like talking about sex and shit. Like, I think there's so many other things we can talk about. Like, that's one thing. Like, it's just like a personal thing. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Katie's never comfortable with that kind of stuff, even with me. And I try to joke with her about it. She's like, nah, fuck you, Liz.
Every once in a while, if someone's trying to make me like really exploit my uncomfortableness with it, I will flip it around on them so much and say the raunchiest shit. I'll make them fucking blush and shut it down.
She does. She did it to me once. I ain't gonna lie. She did it to me. I ain't gonna lie.
But I don't like talking about that shit. I mean, in any time sexual conversations involved, you'll usually see me like cut out.
Katie don't like it. I can imagine her. I can imagine how you felt with a minor and a grown adult. That is just unbelievable. That's just unbelievable. Don't sit there and say, I just want to help guide them to adulthood. Oh, no. The only time I ever had a conversation like that with my grandkids or the boys is when they were at that age, and every mother in here knows when a kid's at a certain age and they're discovering themselves and they're discovering that there's a difference, then they'll say something and you say, no, honey, that's a wee-wee. Okay, don't hurt the wee-wee. And that's about it. You don't sit there and give them all 16,000 names for it. And I certainly don't discuss that shit when they're 13. If they don't know by the time they're 13, they don't need to be telling.
They don't need to know then, and you're fucking shit out of luck, kid.
Exactly. That's what society is for. Other kids will teach kids shit. There is no reason for a 30-some-year-old adult to sit there and tell 13-year-old other names for PBs. There's no ways. There's no way. There's no reason.
You know what was wild too? In the chat when we were speaking about it, some people were like, not some, there was like one person who was sitting there saying, well, the kid should have kept saying his age. Like, okay, so now we're blaming the kid for this? Like, come on, dude.
Exactly. Like, you're blaming the kid. That's like blaming a rape victim.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have worn that top.
And as far as I'm concerned, the kid was saying, should I be here? Like, pretty much saying, hey, I'm here. Can you stop talking about this shit? Like, the kid, to me, was letting the adults know, hey, I'm uncomfortable. Not only once, twice, maybe even 3 times. I'm not totally sure. But that's enough for me to be like, you know, and why would you hang out with someone who's hanging out with a bunch of kids? To me, that screams creep. I'd be fucking, I don't know. If I had a friend that hung out with a bunch of kids, I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you, is there a reason for that? And then if I didn't like I would be done with them in real life.
Exactly, because that is just too creepy to be around. I can't be around it. I'm sorry, I can't. And it's not that I think any less as far as them being a human being, but for me, I just can't be around it. I can't be around it. I choose what and who I want to be around, and there's certain things I don't want to be around. That's one of them. No kid should be in any of these live streams, period. Exactly. They shouldn't. But those that think it's okay, y'all, take a bite out of my ass on that one.
No, it's
please
the
do.
ones who give them wrenches, fucking. Then we got people having full-blown conversation, like having. It was described as a relationship, whether it be a friend. It was a friendship. That's not acceptable. Okay, who in here would allow their fucking 12-year-old kid to have private conversations with a 30-year-old?
Not me.
Boy, girl, whatever. It don't matter.
I'd be on that shit. Oh, I'd be on that shit like flies. I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
It's just, I'll tell you, Les. I just don't think it's right. And like I said, if it were men in this situation and not women, they would be hung. I mean, the community would be shook, grasping their pearls. But no one's fucking. I mean,
no, they'd have the cops called on them already. Everybody be in the person's like private life and trying to figure out all about them, so that way they can get the cops called and get them in trouble, get kicked off of YouTube, get them put in jail and everything else. Why aren't you all doing? I'm not saying people that aren't here agreeing or anything like that, but you know, I'm putting it out there. Why aren't y'all doing that to these women? It's the same thing,
right? So bottom line is, I don't want to be associated with pervs. I don't care what form of perv you are. There's different forms. There's like predator types. There's fucking listed, and then there's ones that just do creepy shit that you don't like and you don't want to be associated with. And that's how I feel about all of them.
Well, I'm a perv. I have to admit, but
no,
still,
but
not that kind of perv.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I mean, yeah, they weren't. It wasn't illegal. It wasn't, you know, or maybe it was. I don't know, but it didn't appear to be like really illegal. And yeah, there was but you're co-signing what your friend's saying, and don't even tell me. The only thing you can say to get your ass out of this situation is, I didn't know. But I bet you. I don't know. I just think that she fucking knew.
Busy Me says it would be a witch hunt if it was a man. Exactly. Well, my thing is, you think you would know when apparently it is already known that this kid was 13 anyway. It was already known that this kid was 13. You know, it was already known from my understanding. And then the fact that, should I even be here? Should I be here? That ought to tell you another thing. I'd be like, why? Why are you uncomfortable? And then they'll get out of their age. I'll be, oh, no. See ya.
Ash says, Irish was pretty upset with herself for putting the stuff out there. So that tells me that she certainly handpicked parts to make them look bad. So I'd have to see it all. You know, they all made up. They're all friends again. You didn't know?
No, who?
No, I was talking to all of them. Do you realize what happened? We were arguing with them on panel, Irish and Kirsty. And Irish slipped up and told Amanda Love, why don't you go worry about your friends? You talk dirty to children. And that stopped all conversation. What the fuck are you talking about, you know? Well, Irish and Kirsty have been holding on to this information for 2+ months on a fucking RAM, a hard drive, talking shit. I had to look Google because I didn't understand what the hell she was talking about. She had to go in and find it. That's how long they'd been sitting on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They were waiting to present it at just the right time. You know what I mean?
To me, that's bad too. Get it right then when it happens. Aesthetic Lusty, everybody give poor Lusty there my love. Give her a clap. She says, there's no way with how many people knew how old that boy was that no one said it and read it in chat for her to see and read. No fucking way, point blank.
See, that's what the consensus is that she had a fucking know, and I don't know. Either way, it's too creepy. Everyone involved is dead to me, deceased. Please don't mention my names in your streams. Don't fucking talk about me, because actually it's quite embarrassing. I don't want to be fucking, like, of all people, don't fucking talk about me. You know? When you got people out here doing that, that's the last motherfuckers you want to be associated with. And when I went into old Marla's stream tonight, she had them all in there. All the fucking perverts fucking harboring them all. Ah, sickening.
I wouldn't. I just loud tell him, you are fucking wrong. See? There's nothing more to be said.
Marie cried on Stephanie. So yeah, that's what they do. They fucking cry with each other, and then it's all, man, like, save your fucking tears. Y'all are fucking shady bitches, all of you. All of them.
Dewey said, XO says, Diane booted me. LOL for saying she used Rebecca.
Isn't it crazy, Carol? They're buddy. Les. This all happens and then they become friends. What in the fuck? Kind of.
I don't do that.
What do you call it? A trick pony? Whatever? I don't know.
Yeah. Italian Mukbang Nana, hello. Everybody say hello to Italian Mukbang Nana. I respect her 100%. I love me some Italian Mukbang Nana. I really do.
No,
but
Tony Y and then yeah, I know it was Josh. That's who it was, and his name's not even Josh. His name's fucking Phil. It was Phil, and I knew it was him, but he didn't get removed till after I had 3 accounts fucking blocked. So it was bullshit. It's whatever. And the person who blocked me, that was probably what fucking pissed me off the most, because this was a person who I really actually like, you know, and then to walk in to have one of your fucking faithful subscribers talking shit. Like, if you have a problem, why didn't you've come to me in my DMs before when you've had issues, but this one you just surpassed and went there. And then Stephanie's punk ass was in there. Why didn't you come to me if I had it? Bitch, who are you? How do I get the fuck rid of you, you roach? Quit fucking talking to me. The nerve of you to fucking speak my name. Go the fuck away. I don't owe you nothing. Like, you're my friend. Get the fuck out of here. And you know what? I didn't notice what she was doing to me in the first couple times. I had to have fucking Yaba rip my ass one day about it and say, why are you letting this girl go? Ever since then, I've taken notice about her. And I'm like, okay, what's she doing? And I see it now because I'm fucking looking at it. Before, I didn't know. So fuck you. Don't fucking mention me. None of them people, you know? It just bothers me. I don't know. I'm going the fuck off. I'm being actually very gentle. Because what I want to say would get this fucking thing shut down.
Katie, look, I understand exactly, and I know you're being extremely gentle. I know what you're being. And don't worry, I can always take this chat down. So, you know, that doesn't bother me. And who was it who said, I just read it a few seconds ago, says that, I forget who said it, but it said women can be predators too. Exactly.
Nippy wants on. Or Janie.
Are you in my Twitter, Janie? If you're in my Twitter, I don't care. If Katie don't care. Liberty, congrats on the fun, Les. Thank you. I actually borrowed the last 150. I borrowed it. So I have it.
You got a new computer?
Well, I'm supposed to give Chris, I have to go in and get my credit card and give him all the information. He has everything but my credit card number, and then he's ordering it through him, so that way I don't have to pay taxes, and I can have it here in 2 days for free.
I need a fucking. I mean, I don't need to go. I've been saving a few pesos myself for a new computer, and I've been looking into these Macs, and I've been looking at Apple.com, but I heard you can buy like newer, not new, but refurbished ones for a hell of a lot cheaper. If you know what you're doing, Chris, find me a fucking MacBook that I can edit videos on, because I'm not good with computers, period. And I hear that's half the problem is you need a Mac. I want one too. I just don't want to spend the fucking money on. I'm a cheap motherfucker. Y'all will learn. Like, you seen them prices, Les? Like, damn.
I know. My problem is I needed the right processor, and the MacBooks. Everybody says, "Oh yeah, I play games on this and this." And yeah, it's a gaming computer, but we're getting it for the actual processor. I don't need the gaming card or nothing. It's the processor. I have to have a certain in order to hold all these graphics, and we're getting it to where I don't need to stream off of Chris's like I am right now. But with Macs are I've heard some good things about Macs. I personally don't use them or anything, but I've heard some good things about Macs. But with the Macs, the MacBooks, people are saying, "Oh, I play games, I play this." Well, that's just one person. If I've got a stream with 150 people in it, or even 100, and everybody's going after the same thing, I need a Mac I need a processor that can handle umpteen amount of people coming into stream and trying to go off the same thing.
Yeah, we get it. You need a nice MacBook. Okay. I need one too, but I need one just for editing. I don't need one with all that. I just need
that's why I need the gaming, because I got lots of games and lots of ideas, lots of graphics and editing to do. Janie, are you on my Twitter? If you're on my Twitter, I can send you the link. I don't put them in the link in the room anymore.
Yeah, send Janie a link. She's been asking to come on.
She can come on. I just can't remember. I think we're friends on Twitter. I think. Yes, I just messaged you. Okay.
Oh, I couldn't even begin to build my own Vixen. I can't even run this fucking piece of shit. That's another reason why I can't. I'm not good with computers. I need to go to the local high school. Midnight train. The local hospital. The local high school, damn it, has free computer classes. I don't know if you know that. I guess a lot of high schools offer that across like the nation.
Yeah, you can go that, or you can go to what we have. Ours is called CTEC. It's a like a joint vocational school or something. They have adult classes for computers, or you can just. We also see. I'm lucky. I live Ohio State, and COTC is right here in my town, so I can go over Ohio State and just take or COTC and just take a couple computer classes, and that's it. I don't need to,
Well, this Ben Davis High School over here has a career center, and I was looking online because my dad does free computer classes sometimes. And I saw it was over. I was like, dude, I don't even care. I'm about to go over there and take my fucking computer and say, help me. You know what I mean? Show me at least the fucking basics on how to, because I can't understand how to even edit on this computer. I do it all on my phone.
Do you really?
I do. I swear.
I'm not that good with my phone either. There's Janie. Why is the community going after one harder than the other? After one what?
I don't know if they mean the perverts. I don't think so. I think I've given them fucking everyone a hard time over it.
Am I going to need my headphones? Am I making you echo? Okay.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, cool. Then I'm not going to have to hook up my headphones. Good. I just wanted to jump up here real quick and say one thing. Hopefully I can say it quickly. But I think we're all so scared to talk to kids and everything because we've come to this point in our society where, like, if you're even associated with talking to kids, you're scared to death you're going to be labeled a pedophile. And I think that, especially on the internet, that's the case. So the one thing I wanted to say is, don't be afraid to talk to kids on here. Like if you're not having an adult stream or whatever, which this late at night, it's probably going to be pretty much adult things going on. But like if a kid comes to you and has a question or a problem, I think because right now adults are so afraid of talking to kids that kids turn to avenues to get information, especially when they're having problems like with bullying and stuff like that. And we're so afraid to talk to them that we just kind of shut them out. But, you know, just remember that you're dealing with a kid. I don't think using the slang terms for anything that's going on, you know, that kind of stuff is right. But like if a kid comes in and is just asking basic questions about like what would I'm getting bullied or whatever, you know, the best thing we can do as adults on YouTube is to just try and point them in the right direction, but not get caught up with them.
Well, I've had that actually in my stream where kids a couple times, twice, I believe, came in here and they said they were being bullied at school and this and that. What should they do? And we kind of find out they're, of course, you know, minors. I said, look, the best thing you can do is talk to your parents, tell them that is a must, and tell your principal. And beyond that, I said, sorry, you can't be in here and you got to go, because definitely in my chats, it can get pervy real quick. And plus, the language isn't the best sometimes and things like that. Yeah. But this isn't what was happening. This isn't what went on, you know. And they were talking about parts.
Yeah.
With a kid who was clearly uncomfortable and said, should I even be here? You know, and they have private hangouts with this kid, and the kid's a mod in the channel.
Yeah, I don't agree, you know, with
that isn't what was happening. They weren't going in saying, look, I'm being bullied or anything like that. That isn't what was happening. I think most people in here are, at least I am, and I think Katie is. Of course, Katie, she finds out there's money. What are you doing here? Get the fuck out. You know?
Yeah.
But if they come in here like that, I just say that's the best thing you can do is talk to your parents and tell the principal and parents don't let this go. Yeah. And then say, sorry, you're going to have to leave.
And I agree with that.
And that's the way it should be handled. But apparently this kid has been around a while, around these adults, and apparently they were talking pervy parts. But
if it's not, if they come on and they're trying to reach out, that's kind of different. Okay, kid, this is what you need to do. Sorry, I'm not. If it was me, I'd say I'm not the best person to give advice. You might want to go ask your parents or something, but get the fuck out. This is 18 or older. But it's never okay to talk the way they did. And I get what Janie's saying. Like, if a kid's coming to you and like trying to ask you for help or something, of course, help. You know, that's different.
I don't want people to be afraid to talk to kids. Like, oh my God, if I talk to a kid who comes into my chat, I'm going to be labeled a pedophile or whatever.
No, I don't think that's what people are talking, or people would take it, and how people take it. Most people, a lot of people are parents, and if a kid comes in saying, "Look, you know, this is what's going on," they're going to give the same advice I did.
Yeah,
they're going to give the exact same advice.
The only thing is,
but this wasn't what this was about. And so, and plus, not to mention the fact there is a forum for kids and teenagers. There is a forum for them to go to.
Yeah.
They don't need to be in this forum. And anybody who is in this forum should be nervous about it. Because, I'm not saying if the kid is needing help, no, I don't suspect anybody's going to say, get the fuck out without even, you know, look, this is what we can do for you. This is the advice we can give you, and you're going to have to go. Because there is a forum for them. You know, why are they even in here to begin with? It makes you wonder. It makes you question. Because anything can be misconstrued. Everything and anything can be misconstrued. And especially for channel creators, like we are, we need to watch our backs. I don't care. We need to watch our backs.
Yes.
You know, because it's not the people in the room that's going to be torn to shreds. It's going to be the channel creator who's going to be torn to shreds.
The thing is that I've seen people like in the chat saying it's never okay to talk to a child on here. But if you have a kid who comes into your chat and says something like, you know, my life is not worth living, which we've had, I'm sure all of us at some point, and we think they're a troll and everything, but sometimes they're not trolls. And so, like, we have a kid who used to come into ours. I didn't know he was a kid at first. I thought he was an adult. And so we were just talking like normal. And then finally I was like, you know, he started talking about school and I'm like, wait, how old are you? And he's like 16. And so, of course, everyone kind of wonders why he stopped calling in and everything. Well, he stopped calling in because I blocked his number. Because once I found out he was 16, I didn't feel comfortable with him calling me. And secondly, I knew that whatever problems he was going through, we had given him as much advice as we could at that point to say, like, go talk to your pastor or go talk to the school counselor. And I even told him that he needed to focus on making relationships with people his own age. But
exactly.
I don't want people to be afraid to talk to a kid so much so that if a kid does pop in is in need of like direction, to give them that direction that they need.
I don't think anybody who's responsible or who has even raised kids would ever do that. I mean, I haven't been mean to them. I mean, if I find out how they are and they say, I like learning about different things, I have questions, I'd be like, well, this is not the right forum for you to ask these questions. And I have had, especially a lot of teen girls. They just don't have anyone at home who have ever talked to them about, you know, certain stages of life. And it's usually women in here, and we'll talk with them for a few, and then after the advice is given and after we've talked, it's like, okay, it's time you got to go, you know.
Yeah.
Because I got a channel to run, and it's not, you know, it's not rated G.
Yeah.
You know, I would never turn a child away like that. I never have. But
well, nighttime live streams, they should know. But during the day, sometimes during the day, I like basically, like for example, Les, I have a channel with sea turtles on it, and some of my videos are fucking kid friendly, and I get a lot of views from kids.
Mhm.
That's why I try to do my live streams on MFW. Right now, I can't, but like, it's a hard thing because I want the kids to, you know, stick around to watch my next videos, and that's why I changed from cussing it. I don't cuss in any of those. So if they would linger over to my live stream because they subscribe to my channel and they're asking questions, I can't, you know, it's a hard thing because I can't say, get the fuck out. What are you doing in here? You know what I mean?
Oh, I totally understand.
It made me start thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I totally understand. I'm just saying, you know, especially since mine are live and at night.
Right, it's a different story.
It's a little different story, but no one, and even the people that's been in my chat and has been here for a while, has ever turned a child away mean. We've always tried to answer the question. You know, and when we find out that they're minors, you know, a lot of the dirty talk stops. You know, we answer the questions and I say, okay, I'm sorry, you know, this is late night chat. It's kind of not for you. You got to go.
Yeah.
I'm not mean with it.
That's good. I just was afraid with the responses that people were giving, like it's never okay to talk to someone's child and all this, you know, that people would start closing themselves off to when a kid is actually reaching out for help. And I think it's sad in our society that even in real life, people are afraid to hug a crying child because they're so afraid that someone's going to label them a pedophile.
Oh, I'm never afraid of that. If a child is crying, they need a hug, I'm right there, and I'll be like, what's wrong? You know, especially if they're hurt. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, we're going to fix it.
Teachers have gotten to where they're even afraid to do that, though. You know, because the next thing you know, they're on something saying they're a pedophile. And that hurts me to know that the kids are the ones who are trying to reach out and the adults are too afraid to even help sometimes.
And I agree. But I also, like I said, there is a forum for them. But I just know I can't be responsible for other channels. I can only be responsible for mine. Just like you can't be responsible for other channels. Katie can't be responsible for other channels. Chris, no one in here who has a channel can be responsible for someone else's channel. The only thing we all can do as individuals is be responsible for ours and treat with respect. I'm always respectful, even to the kids. Treat with respect. Help if you can. I've always been about help. Help if you can, and then say, okay, now I can't help no more. I don't know that child. I don't know. First of all, sometimes you don't know if they're serious or not.
I know, right?
But you always take them like they're serious. I don't know that child. Only their parents know them. Only whoever is in their life knows them.
Yeah.
And we're not psychotherapists. None of us are. So I cannot help beyond the standard. This is where you go for help and this and that. I don't know that child.
Yeah.
I don't know what their parents are like. I don't even know if they have parents that care. Then there's parents that care too much. And, I don't know. I don't know the situation. I got to be generic about it and be generic with my answer. We can't have you in here. My channel. I got to protect my people who are in the channel,
You gotta protect the child too.
Exactly. And then the only thing you can do after that is like Katie's feels the same way as me. Of course, she's got kid friendly stuff. And my early when I actually did videos, some of them were kid friendly, some of them weren't at all. A couple of them were kid friendly, but that's all I can do.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody should be afraid to talk to a child. I'm not afraid, Lord knows.
I'm not afraid to talk to a kid, but I'm not going to fucking have conversations with them and become their friend and DMs and, and especially talk craziness in front of them.
Exactly. I can't do it.
Nieces and nephews. I don't have kids, but damn if I would let somebody else do that shit. Like, there's a difference between like helping and sending them on their way and then like full blown conversation. You don't do any of that. None of it. I don't think any of us really do.
I don't agree with the terms that were being used. Whether the knowledge was there that he was a child or not, I don't know. But I don't agree with any of that, because anytime, if you have to deal with a child and it has to do with something like that, and most people aren't going to have to come in contact with that, but like if you're a social worker or a therapist or something, you would still always only use the proper terms for sexual genitalia,
Yeah, and the thing of it is, I'm not going to discuss with 13-year-old those words anyway. They should know by now. I know what my boys knew at 13, and they were teaching me a few things. I'm like, what? Why? What? And I can't really say nothing because the two boys talking.
Yeah.
Ian's talking to Cameron, who's 5 years younger. And I can't. I'm like Ian, he shouldn't know this yet. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah, but that's your son, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the only time I can talk like that.
Different.
I can't do that with.
Why they talk about? Obviously, you were close with yours, because someone would be ashamed to even speak that way. But obviously, you're a laid back mother, So.
Well, no, actually, believe it or not, I was very strict with the kids. Although they were allowed to say their piece, but I mean, they didn't go graphic detail or nothing. They just say, the cow's out of the barn, that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh God, Cameron was good for telling Ian, your cow's out of the barn. I'm like, a cow? I was like, really? I'll be like, put it away. I can't watch, but I can do that with the boys. But I can't do that with some stranger's kids. No. Is
Farrah here?
Yeah, Farrah. Well, she was. I want her up on panel.
That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that, I don't agree with the language that was used and all that, but I also don't want everyone to become so scared to talk to someone they know is underage. I mean, whether it's in real life or if they come in online, if they're in trouble, it is our responsibility to make sure we send them in the right direction.
And we do that with my channel.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying you didn't, but in the chat that I wasn't saying you didn't, but in the chat I've seen in several chats today people saying it's never okay. As soon as you find out they're a kid, you block them. But what you might be doing is sending a kid into another feeling of rejection that might send them over the edge. So at first, you know, it might be necessary to talk to a kid in here for a minute. If they come in saying something that sounds suicidal or that sounds something like that, please talk to them. Say, I need you to talk to your parents or a pastor or an adult that you trust. And, you know, I need you to do that now. Please promise me you will. And then say, and, you know, we're going to have to block you because this is an adult chat. But make sure that you can at least send them off in a direction where they can get some help. And I know you always would, Les.
Well, yeah, of course.
So many people are scared right now to even have a kid pop up in the chat.
Well, yeah.
The first thing they want to do is block them. And they might actually be reaching out to an adult for some help.
Yes, Lacey. Yes, we should. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll have a thing going across the screen once in a while that has the andwellness.com on there.
Yeah, and
I can give them that, and I'll have that go across the screen.
We always
have any graphics, but to tell you the truth, if there's a kid who's suicidal or nothing, I can't be responsible. I can't. I'm sorry.
No, but as an adult, your only responsibility is just to like say, this is what you need to do. Please do that. You know.
Have a good night, Dee. Have a good night, Greg.
You can't be responsible once they leave your chat, but
I can't have them hanging out and making people worry. I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't.
We put up the suicide hotline, and I say, you know, get in touch with your parent or someone you trust. Please promise me you'll do that, and then they've got to go.
Yeah, I'll have I think I'll have the link put up for when a kid does come in. I'll have something go across the screen for that, and then every once in a while I'll have the like for adults. Because I can't be responsible for kids. I've got enough to be responsible for.
Oh, I know.
Responsible for, and that's my personal choice to take that on in real life. I can't online. I would never be rude or mean to them. I just can't sit there and talk to them all night and try to help them. I can't. I can refer them where to go, and things like that. But I can't be responsible. But I would never, in this room, I've never turned a kid away, though.
I know that.
Janie, don't you think it's crazy that Sammy mods children in her chat while she snorts things and passes out live on live streams?
I don't think that kids should ever be mods in any chat that's not a child's mod or child's chat.
Agree.
Yeah.
I just don't, because you're giving them responsibility that's not responsibility for a child. Because the first thing is the mod is there to keep trouble from happening. Like if you don't want bad language, if you don't want, you know, people calling people names. Well, why would you put a kid into being in charge of that? Kids shouldn't see that anyway.
Exactly. So, you know, I'm all about protecting the children, and I'm all about for the children, children first. But there are forums for them, and if they need help, I can give them who they can call, and always say talk to your parents or your principal or your guidance counselor.
Yeah.
Talk to them if they're in school, or give them that hotline. They feel they can talk to somebody, but I can't be. Farrah, I sent you the link, by the way. I can't be responsible for a kid on online who's in that situation. I'm not a doctor.
No,
you know, and I don't even do that in private life. I'm be like, you need to see someone, you know, and that's my choice to whether get involved in my personal life, and that's usually family. So, you know, beyond my own family, I cannot be responsible for anyone else.
Yeah,
like that. Can't.
I understand that. You know, we can't save the whole world, but a lot of times these late night streams are the ones that get the people who are like so depressed and suicidal and all that.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have that. Luckily, but just in case. Just in case.
It's just that the late night streams are where they feel like they can reach out to people, and so they're alone and it's lonely and they're stuck with their thoughts. And I know that you would take precautions for anyone who came in here doing that. I know you would.
Oh yeah, I do.
I just think society is so afraid of dealing with kids at all because everyone's all up in arms about being labeled a pedophile. And the losers on that end are going to be the kids because they're not going to have adults to go to if they feel like they can't go to their parents who will give them like the direction they need of where to go for the help they need.
That's all I can do.
Yep.
So
thank you for letting me say that.
You're welcome. You're welcome, of course.
With that said, I wasn't saying that you do it in here, and I don't agree with the language that was used in the stream and all that. I just wanted to show the other side of it, that we can't shut ourselves off completely from talking to children if they're in need.
Yeah, in my room, I've not experienced that at all. I mean, you know, if a child's in need, the whole room is on it, but the whole room doesn't want to deal with it for an hour either. So
that's
we
right.
just deal with it for a minute. You know, we tell them who they can call or talk to, and that's it. And that's all I can be responsible for. I'm only responsible, truly, is my personal life and with family and stuff, and that's what I should. That's where my attention needs to be.
Exactly.
Is right there.
Exactly.
So, and besides, we need to do Betty Broderick.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that.
All right. How about next Thursday?
I love her.
Okay.
This Thursday, I don't know. I'll be on, but I don't know how much I'll be awake or anything because that's the day I'm having my eye surgery. But maybe next Thursday.
Yeah, not tomorrow, but the next one.
All right, we can do it. Better be ready. I'm going to send you a DM.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say send me a DM, but I'm also going to put it in my phone to remind me too.
Okay.
Because I completely forgot.
Okay.
Okay, I'm off of here. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Janie.
Bye.
Vera.
And we got
I'm here, but I can't stay long. I'm literally falling asleep. The only reason I'm up is for this shit. But I was up at 7, y'all. 7 a.m. Crazy day. And my cat's missing. So what are you gonna do? No kid should be in any of these chats, period. Yeah, I don't care advice, no advice. No. There's a million. My nephews are all over YouTube. There's 10 million fucking channels for kids, more than there are for adults. No, no. Bye. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
See ya later.
Sorry.
But then the thing is if you have live streams and you don't want kids, you're supposed to 18 plus them. But then you don't make any money off of them.
Okay.
Even a couple bucks that we're making off of them, that those $2 add up over time, you know.
Oh yeah, but I don't have it that often. And the minute there's kids, most time that the kids that come in here, they're trying to go along with the chat and they're not in trouble or nothing. As soon as we find out they're minor, because my mods go and they check the people out. They really do. Yeah. And they'd be like, this picture, you can tell this is 10-year-old. You can tell. Don't look a day over 10. And I'm like, I gotta go.
Hi, Liberty. I bet you can tell. I mean, that's the thing, and they just go. But what I meant is I didn't agree. I know you can't control them coming in, but I don't agree sitting there having a long conversation, giving it, even if it's parental advice. I'm not a parent. I can't give that advice. But anyway, I still would say talk to your school counselor, right? They got them nowadays, right? And your parents, but their parents might be assholes, a loving relative or friend of parents. Or what.
Yeah. You guys take over for a second. I gotta go to the restroom.
Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph, my cat's gone. I don't know where she is.
Farrah, can you believe all the craziness going on?
I know, and I don't know half the fucking people. I'll tell you. It's like, all right, I got a funny analogy. My brother married this woman who has so many goddamn relatives. I thought we did. But anyway, she has just a crazy amount. Like her mother had like 9 kids with 6 different men. All right. Anyway, it's a long long, big family. And I used to make a joke. They've been together 18 years, but after my like year 5, 6, I used to make a joke with my mother and my sisters and stuff and say, Jesus, I can't keep up. Every time we're up here, there's a new goddamn relative that we never met, never heard of, whatever. That's how I feel about this shit. I don't know none of these people. I didn't know Carla was a con. I didn't know none of this. I didn't know none of these. I can't keep up. It's giving me a goddamn headache. I really can't. But why I don't get, let's everybody, you know, why are they being shady? Just don't be shady. Ain't got the time for that. Nobody's got the, I shouldn't say that. They got the time for that. I don't got the time for that. Can't be getting shady. Can't be doing shit. And I'm really upset, people. I will say this, fucking with Rebecca, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. That's all I gotta say. I love Rebecca. I'm not gonna say nothing specific. People know what I'm getting at. That's awful. That's awful. You've got to be the worst of the worst person to come after her in any way. And I get it. If you got a problem with Mama Bear, I like Mama Bear, but I can't help it. I do like her. I know she pisses people off. Believe me, I know it. And she apologizes to me a lot. I tell her, don't apologize to me. It's the other people. But anyway, I don't get coming after that girl. No patience. No patience. None. Zero. Sorry.
Do you think that Rebecca's in danger?
Absolutely, 1000%. And has any of these people even watched a live? So all you got to do is watch one. No, they're like freaking frack. I don't know. What is it? Moe and Curly of the Three Stooges. I got to get better reference. And, you know, what's them characters from that movie with Jim Carrey? They're like back and forth. They're, you know, they're mother and daughter. They're close. She's absolutely not in danger. She gets anything she wants. Every time she's on a live stream, bless her heart, she's got a new makeup thing she's showing. That is not somebody who is what's the word? That's not somebody who's in danger or anything. And I've seen the way she talks to her mother. Believe me, she runs that ship just as much as Mama Bear does. They go back and forth. They have fun with each other. Moe and Curly. Yeah, Moe and Curly. You know, there is no danger there any way, shape, or form. And whoever said that, they're looking for shit. I mean, these are people that are obviously searching for drama because that is so far-fetched. I can't even tell you that bullshit.
Don't you think that Rebecca is a little bit rough to Mama Bear more so than Mama Bear is to Rebecca?
100%,000. That's what I was trying to say. I just didn't want it to come off wrong and make it look like Rebecca is abusing Mama Bear because she ain't. But trust me, she tells her off all the time. Mom, get out of there. Get out of my stream. Get out of here. Don't do this. And y'all have seen her. I know most of you have. What does Mama Bear say? Okay. Sorry, Rebecca. All right. I mean, believe me. She said it herself. I know what everybody thinks. Whatever. Trust me. She's smarter than y'all give her credit for. She knows what's what. If she was abused, she has no problem saying it, but she's not. To even say that makes me nauseous. She's the farthest thing from freaking abuse. The freaking farthest thing. I would tell any social worker, whatever. I ain't calling nobody. Y'all know me. I don't do that bullshit. But if someone called me and said, what do you think? I'd say they're mother and daughter. They're very close. Sometimes they're oil and water. But guess what? So sometimes I am with my mother, oil and water. And she's the best mother on earth. And I'll say it every day of the week. So this is crazy. And I can't believe this. Now, who said this? I know you can't say the name, but was it the con that said it? It was the con that said she was abused, right?
The con. Well, it was actually the con had someone come up there who's friends with Mama Bear and Rebecca, and they had told her personal things on the phone and shit like that. Well, she felt the need to tell the world all these things that they had said, and she's like, and she presented it as abuse.
Okay, that's another subject. I'm glad you brought that up. Last time I checked, and I know we just went through it, not everybody was adults in this community, but most of us that we know are adults, and most of us are old-ass adults. Can people please stop sharing, I'm begging, private conversations, private phone calls, private this, private letters, private this. You aren't you embarrassed? Would you be doing your real life? You would have absolutely no friend in your real life if you did this. You know, if I had a friend send me a nice personal letter or card or email or text or whatever or voicemail, I'm not going around saying Aunt Mary, my sister, my brother, my cousins, my friends, you know, my friend Brenda, I talked to for 3 hours tonight. I didn't even mention any of this. You don't even know the community. But the point is, I wouldn't. Why are you doing that? What for what? That is nuts. And you know what? You start doing that shit and nobody's gonna be your friend. And the people that are gonna be your friend are people you can't trust because they're just looking to get something out of you because they're thinking, oh shit, this person's gonna share a ton of shit. So let me try to help her or have her help me dox this person's yada yada yada. Please stop doing that. I'm begging y'all. I mean, it's crazy, crazy
Stop.
shit.
That's like
It's crazy.
normal. This is what
That's
people
crazy.
do now, and it's fucked up. Like this is what I've been screaming for so long. Like you guys are gonna fuck around and do it to the wrong person, and someone's gonna show up at somebody's house, and someone's gonna get hurt, and it's gonna be a catastrophe, and
1,000%.
they're gonna fucking make examples out of these cases.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if everybody's head is under the sand, but it just happened a few months ago. Some crazy. Okay, thanks. Cat's back. Anyway, 2:19 a.m. Nice cat.
Farrah, do you have company?
Yes, I do.
Is it a boy?
A friend. Yes.
Oh my god.
It is. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, okay, yeah, my cat's an asshole. If she was online, she'd be doxing everybody like motherfucker. Fucking asshole. So I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. I love her to death, but I don't trust her. But I know, you're right, they're not stopping. I know I'm asking in vain. I know it's not stopping, but it's disgusting. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm embarrassed, not Katie, you. I mean, I'm embarrassed for you fools, the nitwits that do this shit. Stop it. Stop it. And I got another message for people out there. There's some people that message me. I love you. You're nice. You keep it light, keep it friendly. You know who you are. There's other assholes. Oh, is your company that they start right off with the doxing info? Do I look like half an asshole? I might. You're mistaken. I'm not. You get blocked the house and you know you do, and then you come back with another fake screen name with one follower and you're following 82 people in 36 seconds. Buy again. Please, why are you wasting your days? I got shit for you to do. I can send you boxes worth of work to do, pay a little under the table. I can't do that legally, so forget I said that, but I might not pay you. I'll give you shit to do. I need to dig out a garden in the back. Come on up. I'll dig it out. I'll give you shit to do if you're that bored that you spend your days and nights trying to find out personal information and giving it to the world. Please stop it. I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart. And I know all these people in chat are lovely, but I'm just sending the PSA out there. And personal conversations are personal for a reason. If people wanted it broadcasted, they wouldn't text it, they wouldn't private message it, they tweet it, they Facebook it, they instant nada, instant whatever, snap doodle doodle. They do that, okay? If they wanted it public. And just because you get mad at someone, don't mean you got to go and start doing that. Are we 12? That's what we used to do. Me and my girlfriends used to write, through 7th grade. You guys remember, pass notes to one another. Then we get mad at Tony. All of a sudden, everybody's passing the note where Tony was bitching about Melissa and Maura. And then Maura was passing the note bitching about Tara and Amy. And then Amy was passing out. Cut it out. We when we got over that, sophomore year in all right, maybe junior year in high school. Then we grew the fuck up at 16, 17 years old. Get the fuck out of here. Enough with that. Just enough with that, okay? And enough with people giving a shit. Let me tell you something. Unless you physically see, witness horrendous abuse, if somebody's kicking the shit out of someone, guess what you don't do? You don't go on YouTube. Here's the video. Here's the link. So-and-so was kicking so-and-so's ass. Nope. You call 911, your local police. You say, I'm concerned about this one. End of story. Okay, people that are concerned, that's what makes me nauseous. You're concerned about Rebecca, so you do a live stream? Are you fucking, get out of fucking town? Get out of motherfucking town. Are you kidding me with that shit? Okay, and I'm sure you're calling EPS, DVD, on CP, LBS, all that shit too. I'm sure you did, like half the assholes. And guess what? You a-holes have called so many goddamn times, they already got them on speed dial. They're like, shit, another call. Well, we got to show up. It's the law. But we know ain't nothing going on. We already investigated them to high heaven. Save your phone call, save your dime. Back in the day, it used to be a dime for a phone call. Save your dime. Get busy with something. Repaint a room. That's a nice project. Takes about a week or two, depending on how fast you are. I got a beautiful yellow cans of paint. I'll send it your way. Gorgeous yellow, bare paint. Paint a room. Get your ass moving. Walk down the hallway. I don't give a fuck. But don't do that shit no more. Cut it out. I'm embarrassed for you. So as far as I'm concerned, I didn't know this, Marla. I was in the stream with her. She seemed a little awfully nice, but I thought, hell, I can be nice or whatever. But, you know, I thought, well, I'm half asshole. I don't know what the hell. Now that I know she pulled this shit, I'm embarrassed for you. I am. And I don't judge nobody on their history, but I will tell you this, not shocked, given this information. And yes, this message is to you. Aren't you embarrassed? You told me I don't have a problem, or not me, but you told your live stream I don't like to cause problem. Well, what is this? Come on now. Come on now. And you steal Rebecca. All right. That's one other thing I want to talk about. This Rebecca was friends with this girl, dying, not dying. I don't know what her deal is. What she needs, a new tooth. I don't know what she needs. Whatever. God bless her. But listen, she was Rebecca's friend for 2 years. Rebecca said it. Am I right? I heard Rebecca say that. What are you doing? Stepping your noses into it. Do it. You know, that we're doing that to Rebecca. Like, aren't you embarrassed as a human being? Leave her alone. Leave her friendships alone. Look, at if Rebecca wanted to do a fundraiser and she said, please let me do this. Can you do it on your live stream? Put me on panel. I really want to do it. And you want to be a good Samaritan, go ahead. But to do that, that's just creepy and crazy.
To me,
you're fucking with that poor girl. It's the worst of the worst.
You know,
it's the worst of the worst. There's nothing worse that I can think of in this community. I mean, there are worse things, but I'm saying as far as fucking with the person. Rebecca, how dare you? Are you embarrassed? And then there is a question I have. Somebody wrote for Rebecca a mean email or text or something yelling at her. Was it the con?
Yeah, it was Marla motherfucker.
Okay, Marla. Is something wrong with you? You need a doctor. I know some good ones. Where do you live? I'll send them your way. They do make house calls too. Some of them do. You got to pay for their air ticket. No big deal. You can do it. I saw your jewels. Listen, what is wrong with you? Don't do that. Look, I had no problem with you, but Rebecca's a sweetheart. She's not bothering nobody, my God. And if she gets mad, I will tell you this all. I know I don't know her very, very well, but I know her from what I've seen her live streams, all this. Rebecca never gets mad if she's not provoked. I promise you that. She's a sweetheart. So if you do something bad to her, maybe she's going to get mad, sure, like the rest of us. But how dare you yell at her like that? I don't care what it is. What is wrong with these people? And then my only other issue with that is the people that are supporting that behavior. You know, like getting mad at Rebecca. You can stay out of it. That's cool. I'm cool with that. But don't be supporting that and defending people that do shit like this. You know better than that. If they're your friend, you know what you can say? I got a great line for everybody. You're my friend. I really love and respect you as a friend, but I don't want to be involved with this particular thing. So it's not that you're not supporting your friend. If she's your friend and she did that shit for Rebecca, it's okay to say I don't get it, because if she's your true friend, she'll say, I respect that your honesty. Thank you very much. Let's move on. Okay? So leave that girl alone. She's not abused. She spoiled the house. Mom Bear took her to Dairy Queen. I'd love to go to fucking Dairy Queen. Mom Bear, we know Mama Bear. Mama Bear, you know Mama Bear. If you're in here, Mama Bear. Mom Bear don't mean no harm to nobody. I know her mouth gets away from her. She knows it too. All right. I'm not here defending Mama Bear. Believe me. I don't want to get on that train. But Rebecca, I am going to defend. Leave her alone. Please leave her alone. Let her live her life. Let her do her nice little makeup things. They're very nice.
You know what else? Farrah,
Yes.
the way she spoke to Rebecca, you wouldn't see her talk like she only talks like that in DMs because she wouldn't go on her fucking live stream, dude. Oh hell no. She plays that real nice motherfucker card. But
I know.
she can cuss out someone like Rebecca. Why don't you cuss out somebody like me like that, motherfucker? Let's see what kind of response you get.
Well, that's right. That's like that saying, that old saying. You guys know it there in the chat. The preying on the weak. Only the lowest of the low people do it. I don't care if you are mad at her. I'm not saying nobody can ever get mad at somebody who is like sweet Rebecca. Okay, I guess you can, but to do that, not really. But okay, but to do that shit, oh my God. And you know, I'm not going to get into all that, but I had a feeling. None of us are nice all the time. I know I'm nice. I'm a sweetheart. I promise you, I'm half an asshole plenty of times. But I show that, okay? I show the real me. I'm talking real right now. Anybody who's fake the house, all cheery and gumdrops every fucking day with their live streams, get out of here. I mean, I'm just saying you can be in a good mood. I'm not kidding. Don't get me wrong. You can be nice. You can be all that. But that creeped me out. Comparing what she has in live stream and then writing that letter to that poor kid. And now, you know, that affected her so much. You know that did. Poor Rebecca was so upset. And I promise you, it affects her worse than it would any of us. I can promise you that. I don't even know her that well, but that I can promise you. I promise you. Go ahead and test it if you're wrong. I promise you that kid was all torn up over it, okay? And now she's got her mother, who her mother's response is to retaliate. But poor Rebecca, and I get it, Mama Bear, you're upset, but poor Rebecca is left to deal with that. You know, I will tell you this other thing. I didn't know who that fundraiser was for. And then people said the name, I still didn't know. But guess when I remembered it? Rebecca, and anybody who's been in Rebecca's streams can admit to this. Rebecca, every one of her damn makeup streams asked people to give money to PayPal to that Southern Blue girl, whatever her name is. Every one of her get ready with this. So Rebecca was such a nice friend to her. So for people to come back at her and give her crap, it breaks my heart. It really does. That's all I'm saying. Who's a Terminator, Nikki? I ain't no Terminator. Believe me. I don't know nothing about birthing them babies, but that's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say. And what do I know? I'm half an asshole, but I do know I'm right about Rebecca. I know I'm right about Rebecca. Leave her alone. What'd she do? She not hurt you.
I need to ask him a question real quick. Is Chris still in here in the chat?
Oh, is he the computer dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hi Chris.
I think he went to bed or something.
No, he doesn't go to bed till like I do.
Joe?
I don't know. Lindley said something about there might be still more channel drama going on with the slot channel.
Yeah, he's got his own shit going on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't talking bad about Heidi. I don't know Heidi. Is that her name? I don't want to talk bad about her. I'm saying the people that came after Rebecca when Rebecca was so nice to this Heidi person. I don't know this Heidi. I know nothing
fuck
about
Heidi.
her.
Heidi's the one who spilled that shit and then wants to act like, oh, I was on medication. Forgive me. Nah, bitch, shut up.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
She's the one who sold her out.
Oh, hell no. Then I'm pissed. You ought to be real ashamed of yourself. Are you kidding me? I didn't know she was involved. Let's see, this is what I know. Half an asshole. But now, okay, see, I was fair at first. They said, I don't know. Now that I know that, that's awful. I'm sure that kid, Rebecca, was on the phone with her, consoling her. I know Rebecca's personality. How could she do it? What was the purpose, Katie? I'm still missing it. Why'd she come after Rebecca? What Rebecca do wrong? I know she didn't do anything wrong.
They had her, Marla had her on there because she has a GoFundMe or some shit. Well, they weren't getting no cheeseburger money, so they decided to start dropping tea. And the only tea that they hadn't, that they could really talk about was Rebecca and Mama Bear because Marla's obsessed with Mama Bear. That's all she wanted to talk about. So Marla motherfucker sitting there talking to this girl, and like you could tell she was sitting there. To me, it just seemed like, to me, I think it got pulled out of her. She was like, look, this is what I know. Trying to fucking say it. Next thing you know, a little bit of donation. So here they go. They run off at the mouth talking about all the personal shit that Rebecca confided in this Heidi bitch with. And she sat there on Marla's stream, her fucking enemy, Rebecca's fucking enemy right now, and fucking spilled her guts. Then wants to say sorry the next day. And Marla's like, I don't know why everyone's mad at me. Shut the fuck up, both of you motherfuckers.
Oh, see, I didn't even watch her stream. Are you kidding me with that shit? So Rebecca wasn't even involved with the fundraiser. Nothing.
No.
It didn't involve her, nothing. It had nothing to do with her. She was just half an asshole being a great friend, promoting, please give to this girl's PayPal she got. I can even tell you the speech. She said it so much. She's got 28 medications and 21 of them ain't paid for or something. That's how many times Rebecca has spoken for this gal. And this gal goes on her enemy's live stream and does a fundraiser. Nice. Okay, nice.
And then
nice
on top of that, like Maggie said, once they were done, she goes, can you delete this? Because I don't want Rebecca to hear this and hurt her feelings. Are you kidding me, bitch? You just said this on a live stream. You know how many people are recording it and sending it to fucking Rebecca right now and telling her what you're saying? Of course Rebecca was hurt. So Rebecca, said something, and Marla thought she was going to be a badass and punk Rebecca with that nasty ass fucking message she sent her. No, fuck that. Fuck them all.
This is worse than I thought. Are you kidding me with this shit?
100%. They were there for that fucking fundraiser. And you know what? Evil. I don't care what anyone says. That's mean. Put yourself in those shoes. That ain't cool. That's mean. That's cruel. In my opinion, that's cruel. I'd never do that to someone. I may be mean, but I'm not fucking cruel. I'm not evil.
Oh, that's awful. That is, I don't know how. I got to tell you right now, I don't know how someone could do that to that poor Rebecca. Really, anyone? I'm serious. Wow, you can do that to anybody, but that Rebecca. So my only argument is this girl said she was on medication. She didn't know what she was doing. Well, she knew well enough to say erase the stream, right?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So, I'm sorry you're sick. Whatever your name is, I feel very bad. I'm very sensitive to sick people. I feel terrible. But that doesn't make it right what you did to Rebecca. Oh God, the poor girl. She was devastated, Rebecca. I could tell. I never saw her like that. She was past the point of angry because when Rebecca gets angry, she get a little loud like Mom Bear. She learned from her mother. God bless both of them. But she was past that. She was just hurt. You could tell. She wasn't screaming, yelling. She wasn't. It was like hurt, like a hurt person would be.
Look, Rebecca ain't got many friends in this community, and she's got a crazy fucking mom that causes her a lot of problems. So when she has a friend, she thinks, oh, cool, I can tell them stuff and just, and sometimes when you tell your friends things, you're a little more dramatic than the way it really happened because you're trying to get your point across. You know how it goes. And I'm sure Rebecca did a little bit of that, but she thought she fucking had a friend. Then this motherfucker goes and sells her out for fucking views and cheeseburger money. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. You see what I'm saying, Farrah? It's not cool.
Oh, that's the worst. And Rebecca, I can see Rebecca. I really can. Oh, my friends can help you, with the fundraiser. Let me have my friends, or let me, I can see her. You know what I mean? Because she really cared about this girl. She did. She sent the medicine and stuff. I heard her say it a million times. And then they turn around and say, oh, this is all the shit about Rebecca that said erase the stream. I'd be devastated. I know all y'all would be devastated in that chat too. Please don't tell me you wouldn't. And that girl, she really loves making friends on here. I'll tell you what, that Rebecca, she sure does. Poor thing's apologizing for Mama Bear half the time. I'm, don't involve me with my mother. The poor thing. I love Mama Bear just because I love Rebecca. You know that, Mama Bear.
I don't know if you know this, fair or not. Rebecca got into a terrible car accident. She was a nurse and whatever, LP, whatever. She had a career going, and she got in that accident and it fucked up her head. She don't have the same friends. She grew up with friends and everything. Now she has nobody. Can you imagine?
Oh, I'm in tears.
Like, that's fucking heartbreaking, okay? And her mom's fucking crazy. We all know that.
We know this, yes.
It's all they got in the world, though, is each other. Because who sticks up for Rebecca? Nobody goes hard for Rebecca.
Nobody.
And she's got this one friend sending her fucking money, sending her this, that, pretty much buying her friendship because she just wants to have a friend so bad. And like I said, this girl gets an opportunity to actually make a little cheeseburger money, thinks she's on a little bigger platform, which Marla ain't. Shut the fuck. Marla ain't nothing. All right. Sorry, I said it. And she gets on there and get nothing. But as soon as they start talking about this, all of a sudden a few donations roll in. So she just started spilling it. Fucking heartbreaking.
That is disgusting and heartbreaking. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm devastated. I'm dead serious. This is disgusting. Yes, I forgot about that, Liberty. Rebecca, I heard her say that. She sent her several gifts. I think that poor girl sent her gift cards and everything. I remember her saying, my good friend, my good friend. I'm devastated. I really hope that girl apologizes to Rebecca. I don't think Rebecca should accept it. That's my personal opinion, but I hope she apologizes to her. I do.
And you know what happened? Marla sat there laughing her ass off because she hates Mama Bear so bad that she knew that this would fuck with Mama Bear because she was fucking with her little cub. You know what I mean? So Marla's evil ass sitting there, oh, tell us. Oh my goodness. I can't, with her fucking I'm so perfect attitude and shit, and I'm so classy. But yet she speaks to Rebecca the way she did. I see right through her. I see right fucking through this.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Oh, God. Wait a minute, though. I'm not trying to be that person, but really, why does Marla hate Mama Bear so much? I don't understand that either.
Because of the thing. Here's the thing with Marla. She's a dick rider. She's trying to, like, I don't know if she's trying to, like, get a little crowd or whatever, but she'll get on one subject that's popular. Like, for instance, her and Trisha had it out. Well, fuck, you should have been the adult and left her the fuck alone. You know, one thing I've learned with the jigger, if you leave her alone, you might have to wait a few weeks, but eventually she'll fuck off. But no, she never allowed that to happen. She did live stream after live stream with Diane. Okay, and I said that to Diane's face, and they were like obsessed about it. I mean, Randy even admitted, all right, I was a little obsessed. B even said, all right, I gotta back off of this. I'm too over. You know, everyone who was part of that group has come to the realization. Well, Diane was so offended when I said that tonight. Well, it's the fucking truth. All right. So now the jigger's gone. That's all, you know, done. The new hot topic is Mama Bear. So she's going to ride that fucking coattail. She has no reason to really hate Mama Bear. I mean, Mama Bear said some fucked up shit to all of us. We get it.
All of us. Yeah. What are you talking about? Horrible shit.
But to me, it's like you're writing this a little too much. Like, what? Get off of it. Be an adult. You fucking address it. Move on. And so she sat there last night, her evil ass acting all fucking innocent, like, oh my, and shit like that. You motherfucker, I see what you're doing. You're trying to get the fucking Mama Bear, and it worked, and it worked real fucking good. Like, you seen the reaction that it caused today.
Horrible. Evil. And now I didn't know this. I'm just gonna say this. I didn't know this history with the jigger and Marla. This is making a whole lot more sense to me because here's my point. And yes, I'm going to come out and say this, and some people might get mad at me, but you making videos about Mama Bear is like eating 3 chocolate cakes and then saying, Jesus, I gained another 8 pounds this week. I have no idea why this is happening to me. Why is this chocolate cake attacking me and making me a fat ass? That's exactly what it's like. Anybody who has half a brain cell knows you fuck with Mama Bear. She's coming after you ruthless because to be honest, Mama Bear's had it. A lot of people we've come at her and we like her. You know, we've all come at her. Even we said, don't start with your crazy shit. You know, I mean, you know. So here's the thing: you're making video after video, and then you're gonna act innocent, like. I don't understand why she has something against me. I don't care who you are. I'm not talking just this one or that one. Anybody doing multiple videos on Mama Bear, I swear it's exactly like go to your local convenience store, go to Cumberland Farms, whatever you got, Piggly Wiggly, Wigwam, Jim Jam, whatever it's called. Go get yourself 10 coffee cakes, get it every night till next Sunday, and say, oh my God, I gained 6 pounds. I don't know why. I just bought 10 coffee cakes every night, made them with big half a gallon of cold milk and then topped it off with some Cheetos. I don't know why I got fat. This is crazy. There must be something wrong with those coffee cakes. Come on. You're writing video. Okay, so this is my point. A certain person, whoever you are, does a million videos about the jigger. A certain person somebody who's doing that clearly is just looking for attention. I'm sorry. I have not done one video on Mama Bear. I won't. Mama Bear knows that. And even if I did, that would be the dumbest thing I ever did. For what? For what? She gonna come after me? Hell yeah, and I'd expect her to. So now I got a better picture. But here's the thing, folks. Why we going after Rebecca? Why? To get to Mama Bear, that's how you got to get. You hate her that much, really? You hate a person through your internet connection that much?
You know what?
You really do?
I'll tell you something else that's kind of interesting. Not only is she, I'm saying, you know what? The jigger, Trisha, whatever, was obsessed with her as well. Like, no one's.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Yes. But here's the thing. Marla has an addictive personality. Once she gets on something, gets some kind of self-gratification out of it, whether it be drugs, stealing handbags, whatever, cyber stalking, she just goes on and on and on. And I just see an addict here. And she gets off on fucking with Mama Bear. She antagonizes the fuck out of her. And I see it for my own fucking eyes. So she can't even say that she doesn't. But the thing is she had charges pressed against her for cyber stalking, even though they got dropped. They did. But still, there's a problem here. There's a fucking problem in her. Why are we not addressing this?
Well, wait a minute. Nobody's confronted her and said this is a problem except for you.
Exactly. So everyone's shook right now, and I got loyal subscribers not, over there fucking putting me in timeout and shit. All right, motherfuckers, I see you. Don't even try to come back. Don't you dare, because what I'm saying is right, and you fucking know it. If you want to be over there protecting an evil motherfucker, same if they were in Mama Bear's house, been like, when the fuck are you doing protecting this shit? Like, it's not right all the way around between Marla and Mama Bear. But the problem with Rebecca, that's where she fucked up totally.
That's what I'm saying. And look, please, people don't misunderstand me. I am not defending Mama Bear. But here's the difference. I told Mama Bear, because Mama Bear is so damn transparent with her going crazy on people. She's so out there. There's no shadiness with Mama Bear. Let me tell you. She tells you she hates you, and she'll get a live stream going for 10 hours about it. And I told her, let's stop this. Ask her, because I've told her I want you to just stay calm. Randy and I tried the other night, get her peace, war and peace. Remember that, guys? Anyway, we knew it wasn't going to work. Well, I hoped it did, but I knew it wasn't. Anyway, my point is, I'm not saying Mama Bear's innocent. Please don't misunderstand me. Two wrongs don't make a right, like the saying says. But like you said, bringing Rebecca, and guess what? Nobody's saying Rebecca's perfect, but I'm not going there. I don't need to go there. Going after Rebecca, I think anybody with half a brain cell would know is so bad. It's so horrible. It's just horrible. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I really am. And if your goal was to piss off Mom Bear, well, you're going to win. That's not a challenge. You know what I want people to do? Go after the super nice person. Go after Shane Dawson. Make 20 videos on Shane Dawson and what an asshole he is. I love Shane Dawson, by the way. But do that. Go after a challenge. Somebody who won't be making 20 videos back. If you're really that upset.
Community you could rip for, even in this community. Like there's better targets, but I'll tell you what it is, Farrah. This is what also you're gonna understand this. People fucking back this behavior because that's their friends, because they have a connection and it might offend this person if they don't like it, or this person. How about standing up for what's fucking right once in a while?
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm not friends with this Marla character, but I promise you, if if we were good friends, we on the phone all night, drinking iced tea, Crystal Light here, a pink lemonade, chit-chatting. She pulled this shit. I would be the first person. I'd go to her first out of respect. What are you doing? Please don't do this. I don't agree with this behavior. So, and then if she said, fuck it, I'm still doing it, I would absolutely say that ain't right. That ain't right. Look it. petty arguments. You're mad at this one. You're mad at this one. I don't like to get involved with. We know this. I don't get involved with that shit. But this shit is sick. This shit has some. There's a problem with this. Some disconnect. So what you're saying is people are afraid to tell Marla G. I really like you as a friend. I like your lives. I like what you stand for. But I really don't think you should have done that. Nobody feels comfortable saying that to her. Nobody says that to her.
No one told this. Well, like there are people, you know, we have them in the chat and
right. But I mean, friends. I'm talking to a friend. I'm not talking people that she never really knows, or I'm talking about friends, like a friend of hers. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because I cut out of the stream and I called her out today, and she did a live stream justifying it, and there was only like 100 people in there, so I don't think she has a lot of support in this. But just the fact that she had a few supporters that I thought were cool, like that's the problem for me. But whatever.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, and you know what? Unfortunately, and I swear to God, I tried to stay away from the drama tonight. I did just the opposite. There are people that they just love that, and they would love her to do 20 more videos on Mama Bear, and Mama Bear do 25 more live streams back at her. You know what I mean? There's people that would show up for every one of those events. After a while, folks, I think it just gets sad, but what do I know? I told you I'm half an asshole. Don't take the book of Bear to be everything, because it's not. But I do know what's right and wrong. I will tell you what's right and wrong, and that's wrong. That's what two wrongs never make a right, folks, and I'm sure she'll come after me tomorrow, and guess what you guys will see? Nothing. I ain't coming back with a hate video or anything like that shit. I don't even know how to do videos. I'm half an asshole with that. But even if I did, if I hired some computer person, Les's computer person, say make a video, I wouldn't do it. Okay, I'm not going to feed into that. I'm saying this is wrong, and it is in our community, and I gotta say, Rebecca's been here a long time. No, folks, I'm not saying she's perfect. I get it. She's not perfect. None of us are. Newsflash. But she didn't deserve that. She didn't. Nobody deserves that. I'm going to tell you right now, nobody deserves that. But Rebecca is very innocent with all this. You guys have to understand that. Please understand that. She's somebody wrote in the chat, I liked it. Her mentality's a lot younger. She's very intelligent, but her mentality's a lot younger than her actual age. She knows this to some extent, and Mama Bear knows this, and I love her to death. And that's what makes her so sweet and vulnerable and kind. She's so kind. She gets mad, sure she does. Anybody would get mad, but she would never do this. She was trying to help a friend. That's all she was trying to do. And they talked about how her mother was abusing her, right? That's what they said? Her mother was abusing her?
They were saying, like, presenting it as if she was in an abusive, and it would be in Rebecca's best interest to move out and shit. Well, I don't think it is, because who's going to take care of Rebecca then? You want Rebecca to move out and give her money to assisted living? And then
okay. Do they know what those places are like, Katie? Because I do. Do you know what those places are like?
Yeah,
she could be. I'll tell you what they do, and anybody disagree with me, show me evidence otherwise. Especially
tell them I gotta go to the restroom real fast.
I'll tell you what those places are like. I'm not saying there's not some decent ones for the rich, but even then, I hate to tell you, folks, there's not great ones. What they do in general, I'm not talking about everyone in the United States, so don't come for me, but in general, they drug these people up. Now, most of it is their legitimate medication, but some of it, they give a little bit more. What they don't want these people agitated and upset, so that eventually they become in a complete depressive, state where they're, just playing checkers here and there. She would have absolutely no life. And let's be totally honest, Mama Bear has issues driving a lot and stuff like that. I know she drives some, but it wouldn't be, she'd be there a lot. I'm sure she would. She loves her daughter, but there's only so much she can do. That would be the absolute worst thing to do. That's number one. Number two, please point out to me the abuse. Why? Because they fight on live stream? They're on live stream 10 hours a day. I don't think I could go with anybody I loved and cared with 10 hours a day, every single day, and not fight with them a couple times. I got news for you. It's happening. You know what I mean? So because they fought, I don't get it. Is Rebecca abused? I don't see it. Show it to me. Why? I mean, is her mother a little eccentric? Mama Bear told me yourself I'm eccentric. I know it. There's nothing wrong with that. She loves her daughter to death. She loves her other daughter to death. She's talked about it several times, and that's that. So, but here's my other issue with it. I'm going to say it again, folks. You really feel that somebody is that abused, go ahead. Call the local CPS, LPA, whatever it's called. Please. I don't agree with that. I don't do that stuff because I don't know people's personal situations. But if you're that upset and you really believe that's happening, that's who you need to call. You don't need to tell 200 or 100 or 300 YouTubers. That you don't need to do. No. Well, what are they going to do? What, I mean, really? I mean, what was the point of that is my point, you know? If I see somebody going into diabetic shock and then I go a live stream, Johnny Joe is going in diabetic shock. I can't believe this. Okay, so I'm helping Johnny Joe by telling him that he's going into, telling the world that he's going into diabetic shock. That's helping him? Oh, okay. So when he has something horrible happen with his health, that was helping him though. That's my point. Why? How is that helping Rebecca? How? So, and also I disagree. But forget about me. I'm not a medical professional. I don't claim to be. But how would that help somebody? That's somebody looking for, I don't know what. Is it views? I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know. We're right, Liberty. Is Marlo offering a solution? If she's really concerned and doesn't want to call the authorities, I do get that too, because I don't agree with calling the authorities. But is she offering a solution? No, just, oh gosh, she's so terrible abused. We gotta, oh gosh, she's gotta get out of that situation. Go offline. I mean, I know it didn't go like that, but you know, you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, kidding me with this? Are you kidding me with this? I don't know. That's just how I feel. And I don't know none of these people personally. Let me be very clear. I mean, I don't. I'm calling it like, yes, Rebecca absolutely knows. Rebecca actually knows all her phone numbers to her doctors to ask her. She knows them all. Another quick thing, this is an opportunity to mention, I don't know who's listening, but everything gets back to people, so it don't matter. Please stop asking anybody, not just Mama Bear and Rebecca, but please stop asking anybody for proof of their income or their W-2s or their personal documentation, please. Please, because some people on here are crazy enough to show that shit. Just please stop asking for it. Okay? If you don't want to donate to any cause, guess what, guys? Nobody's holding a gun to your head. You don't have to donate a goddamn dime to anybody. I have YouTube Red. It's $9.99 a month. Technically, that's all I have to pay, and I don't even need to pay that if I want to watch commercials. That's all I got to say. Okay? So please stop asking people for documentation. It just reminded me of it because poor Rebecca was defending herself the other day saying I showed my pay things. I showed my this. This is crazy, y'all.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't it, Les? Isn't it? Isn't it?
Pure 100% ridiculous.
Thank you. And I do not get, now Gino didn't get a card yet. I think he got screwed by the last lady who was supposed to give it to him. Anyway, here's my thing. I don't care. Let me make this very clear. And I heard somebody else, I'm stealing this from somebody else. I don't remember who said it, but I loved it. I don't care if the name of a GoFundMe is this. My name is Farrah and I want to buy enough nail polish to last me till I'm 95 years old. Please donate to my GoFundMe. I don't care if that's the title. Guess what? Do not ask me to show evidence daily that I'm putting on that nail polish. You know why? Don't give to me. Okay, so I'm getting real tired with people saying this GoFundMe isn't valid, this person's lying, whatever. You do not have to give $1. I don't have a GoFundMe. That was a joke, by the way. I don't want people searching for Bear's nail polish GoFundMe. My point is, please, for the love of God, you don't have to give $1 to any GoFundMe, but you have absolutely no right whatsoever to ask any person for any personal information, period, the end, ever. Unless you are the police, a police officer at their door with a warrant, with a reason. Other than that, I see absolutely no reason for any of that. And Mama Bear was just crazy enough to show it. I told her to stop doing that. She did stop, I think, thank God. But just don't ask, y'all. I'm not talking about you guys in the chat. I love you all. I'm saying it's another PSA. Stop asking. And it's always the people, as I do have to say this, that never donate, that are asking. That's what cracks me up. The people that never give $1 are all about, show me this, show me that, show me proof of this. They gave Les shit. Show me proof you get. I don't give a shit if Les came back with a size triple E boobs and said, yeah, I went for the eyes. They looked down and said, we're doing this instead. God bless her. God bless her. God bless her. You know what I mean? Nobody is holding a gun to your head. Yeah, that's what the person said. I liked it. Was it B? It might have been. No, I'm not calling B out. I'm not saying it was B. I thought it was B. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Randy. I don't know who it was. Don't remember. Whoever it was who said it, totally spot on. So please stop asking people for proof of this and that. It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't care if you gave $1,000. You gave $1,000. Thank you very much. That was so nice to give your friend and some channel you support. That was so nice of you. End of story. You don't deserve nothing. You really don't. And as far as the people saying, oh, I'll donate if I see the proof. Y'all who are having your own GoFundMes, don't you dare show that proof. You don't need that person's donation. I'm so sick of hearing that. I heard that the other night and I almost threw up.
You give and don't expect it to come back. You give and you know what? Anytime I give to somebody, I never do it in public. I always do it privately, like when they're all stream or something, because I don't need the fucking notoriety from doing it. If I'm going to give you something, unless they only have super chat, and then it's right. But I don't try to be bougie about it either, or anything like that. Well, one, if I had the money, I would fucking be dropping hundos on everybody, but I don't. So what little I do have, I tip my friends, and they know when my payday is. It's the 22nd.
I'm pretty much the same way. I just, I do a lot of things behind the scenes that people don't know about. Right. I really will. If you need help, or if I give something to someone, it's behind the scenes. I don't do it. Very few times have I done it out in the open. And it's nobody's business but me and that person, and you can say whatever you like. I don't give a shit, because I know what I do behind the scenes. You don't need to know what I do. It's none of nobody's business. I don't know what you do. It's none of my business. And also, I've never said anything about somebody's GoFundMe. If they have one, they have one. If you want to give, you will. If you won't, you won't. That's all there is to it. It doesn't. Who am I to say what your GoFundMe or whatever you're raising money for? Who am I to say what you want is stupid? Who am I to say you're not deserving of something? I mean, people say that to me all the time. I don't deserve this and I don't deserve that, and that's fine. But you don't have to give.
Don't have to give. Don't have to give.
Who do give, and it's fine that they do the super, and it's fine if they are bougie and shit. Just don't ask for that shit back or a fucking receipt. What did you do with this money or shit? How do you know that they're saying that they need this money for this, but really they're fucking almost homeless or they're hungry or something like that? Why would you, I don't know.
I hate that more than anything.
By the way, Liberty, that's what I'm talking into is the big dick Mike. It's off to the side. Sorry, I just had to say that.
I couldn't agree more. I got to tell you that. There is nothing worse. I don't care if you gave money as a donation and the next day your roof caves in. I'm sorry for your luck. Or your house got bulldozed by a neighbor that's drunk and got his tractor. I don't know. I don't care. To ask for money back when it's a donation, I never, where I come from, that's like, you wouldn't be able to show yourself in public. You'd be so goddamn embarrassed. Just please, unless you have money that you say, you know what, I really want to give to this person. And it's all right if you say to yourself, you know what, I want to give a little money to this person. I don't have a ton of money, but I want to give a little, and things are going to be a little tight this week, but I'll be good. I really want to give to them. That's cool too. I'm not saying you got to have thousands of dollars to give. The point is, please don't ask for it back. Please don't ask for documentation. And why are people, please don't worry about their stuff. Don't worry about their personal stuff. We're here to have fun, get to know people as friends. You don't need to know people's personal stuff for what? That's going to help you with what? That's going to help you do your taxes. That's going to help you pay your mortgage. I'm confused. That's going to put gas in your car. Well, I guess it is if you're making live streams about it. But
oh, yeah. Every fucking dollar I get from a live stream, Farrah, goes right into my gas tank. And that's how I fucking eat most times, or I get cigarettes. It's
exactly. Yes.
The struggle is real. And like, dude, if I sat there and people were like, what did you do with this money? Did you put it, like, you're not going to like to hear the answer. What I did is I fucking went to the grocery store. I fucking put gas in my car. I bought cigarettes.
That's right.
I helped my dad out because he fucking $20 me to death every time I see him. Like, who cares? It's not money. Who gives a fuck?
It doesn't matter. And I would rather people not donate if that's what you're going to do the second after you donate. Just don't. But I do know there's lots of wonderful, generous people in this community that have never done that. And I love you for it. That's awesome, the people that done that. But I was upset. There was a live stream the other day, and I don't get live a lot, so I didn't address it. And somebody was asking for somebody's documentation, and then they would donate. And I'm like, what world are we living in? Don't donate. Don't donate. My God, don't donate. Just don't. You want to make a whole live stream about how you're doing what's right. That is not right. In any world, okay, here's another point I want to make. You can log into GoFundMe right now. There are millions all over the world. And there are people donating people that don't even give them entertainment like these ladies do, okay? To people that are complete strangers. They read a little blurb and they give them money, okay? They don't come back and say, show me your documentation. They'd be like, get that out of here. I don't even know you. My point is, people for some reason feel that right in this community for some reason, and it's not right. It's not done anywhere else in the world, I promise you. I promise you. GoFundMe even says that. I mean, so much. I think they do, like, in their guidelines, this is not like a thing where we're trying to get information about people. If you want to donate, fine. If you don't want to, don't. So I'm done with that, and I'm done with people starting with Rebecca, and I really hope that I'm sure there'll be plenty of live streams made about me. If there are, for my little PSAs tonight, please don't send them to me. I don't need them. I don't even have time to watch them, really. I got a crazy busy day today, tomorrow. I don't need them. It's all right, because I'm not going to fight back with them, because I said my piece, and I'm not saying everybody's a bad person. I do have a problem with people going after Rebecca, and I always will. I will. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you really look inside yourself and look at the situation, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I got to say about that. Look at Embry Rose donate. I love it. See me, I donated. I love it. See me, I donated,
Embry. Thank you, sweetheart. It should come across. There it is. Money, money, money. And give a clap for Embry, and then give a clap and a thank you for. Whoops, I forgot to push that. For Ashley with her dino money. I can't say cheeseburger money. Mine's the dino. Give to the poor baby dino fund.
I love it. Look at that.
I need to bring my baby dinos out.
What are your baby dinos?
I sell them, and I only have a few left, but they're dino eggs, the little ones. I got the small ones. And you put them in water, and then they hatch. And you can see them hatch, and they're little baby dinosaurs.
Oh, I love it. I love stuff like that. We used to have that as kids. You can put them in the water and they come out. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys.
Yeah, I'm going to get my sea monkeys too.
I love it. Is Art Deco here? He's such a nice kid, Les.
He had to go.
Oh, he's a nice fella.
I love
he's
him.
A real nice fella. I like him.
Don't you think Katie would love him?
Katie, you never saw him. I only saw him once. He was so nice. Oh my God. He was given up for a fundraiser or something. Remember that makeup thing, Les? Oh my God. He's just a great guy.
Yeah,
he really is.
Doing that one, He's doing another one too. He's sending 2 things.
Oh God, he's too sweet. He is just a sweet guy. Is he a makeup artist? Is he a makeup artist?
He does cosmetology, and he works for a cosmetic company.
Oh, I can see that because he knew his stuff. I know makeup, and he knows his stuff. He knew his stuff.
Yeah, and so he works for so he gets all the new shit. He knows how to get all the new shit. So I'm sure if I was into makeup, I'd have all the new shit.
You would, but you're not. Ain't that the way the world
But I'm not, you know. But I'm sure if I said, dude, why don't you send me some of the makeup stuff, and I bet you would, and I could probably like auction that shit off.
You absolutely could. I'd probably buy half of it, I'm sure. I've been trying to get that Jeffree Star Star palette for 3 months now. It's been sold out. The whatever it's called. I don't know.
Too bad Raw isn't here. She knows exactly what it is. Anybody remember what the second thing he's sending? The first one's that Amrezy, you have it, whatever he's sending. The first
Androgyny?
Is that it?
There's Androgyny.
This is about Hollywood. Let me go. I can find it real quick. Let me find him. Where's he at?
Oh, Hollywood. Oh, now I gotta know.
Where is he?
You did, Maggie? You are too sweet. That Maggie is something. Oh my gosh, you are a darling. She's gonna love that.
The first one is the highlighter for Anastasia in Beverly Hills by Amrezy.
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Yeah, he's sending that one.
Amrezy?
Yeah, the Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills, the highlighter. And the second thing he's sending is it has some kind of bag with it, and yeah, he's doing the highlighter. Where's the other one? Oh God.
Oh, Maggie, right? Yes, Maggie. I remember.
There's another one that he's sending that everybody I know Raw was like drooling.
Oh, then I would have been too.
It's something new. It's something new, and it's got like a bag comes with it, and it matches. Oh God.
Maggie sent me the lippies, the red lippies that I wanted. And you know what's so weird? I love it so much that I'm scared to use it. Do you ever get like that with things?
100%. 100%. I don't use 3 of my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows because I love them so much, and I'm just afraid I'm going to use them up. So I haven't used them. I only use 1. That's it. That's crazy. That's crazy. For what? Plus, they're expensive. So you feel like, oh, Jesus, I spent so much money on this. I don't want to waste. I'll save it for a special occasion. That's what I got. I ain't had no damn special occasion. So I guess they're just sitting there collecting dust until my new cleaning guy comes. Then he can dust them off, I guess. I don't know. But, Les, I'm dying to know what that last thing is. We'll have to ask him next time.
Monique, can you remember what it was? I know that everybody in here was drooling. They're like, several people are like, I need to save up my money. When's the auction?
Yeah, when is the auction? Great question.
When I get them in. I don't have them in yet.
What auction are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just having it's a sequin bag, super cute, and it has the thing to match it. People apparently were wanting it. It's new. No, I'm just auctioning those 2 items off. That was Art Deco's way to contribute to my computer fund.
What about Lisa's baby shower?
Oh, Vincent said she wrote it above. Whatever Katie said she wants to have it.
No, I don't
it's a MAC highlighter with a rose imprinted on it.
Oh, MAC is nice.
And it comes in a bag.
Love MAC lipsticks. Love their eyeshadows. I love so much of theirs. I don't have a highlighter. I'm compact. I have to do it. When's Lisa's baby shower there?
I don't know. I'm trying to get people to fucking help me with it, and nobody wants to fucking help me. So I'm going to have to do it during Drama Live, just straight up. Guess what? Baby shower, second half. Everyone get out your wallet.
I love it. That's cool.
I'd have it. I'd help. I don't know what more I can do than just be there next stupid.
That works.
Along with Lisa.
Gotta get some big drama. That's because that'll draw the crowds, of course. The big drama.
When it comes to Lisa, I can draw some drama.
I know you can. I know you can. Yeah, no, yeah.
Does Lisa have an Amazon wish list set up yet? Yeah, Lisa, if you want to put it in here.
She does have one. I saw it.
Yep, she has it set up. Yeah, Lisa's only been giving it for like a week. Wasn't it this Sunday? No, I think they're doing Kimberly Chiari's Sunday.
Oh, is that what it is? I was just gonna ask. June 1st. June 1st.
June 1st. It's a huge auction. Like, it's gonna be an all-day affair. We're gonna have live fucking. It's gonna be a big.
Joe said he's involved too, because he said it, so I know he is.
Yeah, Joe's gonna be there. There's gonna be a lot of people there. I mean, they're already showing me and stuff. And Mandy, Makeup by Mandy and Vixen are running it. So if you have stuff you want to donate, hit them up. If you want to fucking, like, it's gonna be like a telethon. Like, I've got people doing different shit. It's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be good times. There's gonna be singing. Les, we gotta go on and sing. Yeah, we'll sing the.
Well, we need to do that for Lisa's baby shower too.
Yeah, well, that's right. We'll do that for Lisa's baby
I'd have
shower.
cake and ice cream, but I think it would melt by the time everybody got some.
We're having too many of these things back to back, and people ain't got enough money right now.
Right, you're right. I was gonna say that the other night. I did say it.
Back to back, we gotta fucking, like, if we do her baby shower, we gotta do it either like tomorrow. Okay. We got to do it tomorrow because
I agree.
And then in 2 weeks from then, we're doing fucking sorority. If you do too many of them, people don't have money like that. They're fucking all donated. That girl collected what, 20 grand from everybody. People are fucking broke, not even eating in this girl.
Who got 20 grand?
Yeah, she does too.
I forget.
That B?
I forget her name. Yeah, I think that's
Little B.
Not
I guess.
Little Rosie.
Oh, she's also known as Little B.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah, she has two of them. Yeah.
Yeah, she got mad money. There's only so much money to go around. It's the same people, you know.
It is. And it's like, it's draining the people who do donate because they want to donate to everybody, and they're, you know what I mean? And it's
I agree.
It's a mess, and it's fucking up my fucking super chat. So you guys fuck off with your auctions.
Yeah, enough. I agree. Well, my point was, I did make a point to assert someone, they know who they are, and I said there's just too many of them. Eventually, the people will say, geez, I'd love to donate, but I have no more money this week. You know what I mean? I mean, nobody's brave enough to say it but me, but I did tell a certain someone. I'm not against it, you know, but I am not. Please don't come after me. I donate all the time.
Ash, we can take a break after Kimberly's deal.
I love Kimberly. Yeah, no, I ain't saying it for that. Kimberly knows I ain't saying it for that. Oh my God, no. I'm talking about, you know, there were certain ones that were done a lot.
Yeah, and multiple times.
Yeah,
for the same
that's too much.
Yes, I don't necessarily agree with that, only because there's a lot of people that need help in the community. That's my only point. Not that the person or people don't need help. Absolutely they do, but there's a lot of people that we'd love to help. So we want to be able to reach a little bit more people. That's all. You know, I'm not saying nothing bad about nobody. You know, God bless them all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad she got the money and everything, but it was too much. I mean, because it was like every weekend all day, and it's like, I mean, I like her. I really do. I just couldn't watch it all day.
Oh, I get it, Ash. I do. Believe me, I so get it. I didn't mean 20 guys. Sees how much I know. I wasn't nothing bad. I think it's great that we raise money. My only point was, in general, not her specific, just in general, if we have too many of them, people are only going to have so much money. That's all. I wasn't saying her specific, and I'm sorry for saying 20. You know,
I want to correct myself too. It was 17K. Sorry, Farrah. I told you 20K. It's a 17K. Yeah. I just got a DM. Apologies.
Sorry.
17K.
I'm sorry. Yes, very sorry. And I wasn't that's the one specific, I just meant in general. Like if we have 3 a week, we're all the same people. People are going to be like going down to their local Bank of America. Can I take a loan out? You know what I mean? Because till payday, or then Montel Williams payday loan. You ever see those? Payday, take a loan till payday. You know, I mean, I'm just making a joke. Yeah, that's all I meant. We got to spread them out. Spread them out. Spread the love. That's all I meant. Yeah. Betsy Johnson purchased purses. Yeah. No, donate it. Donate it. That sounds fabulous. Oh, no, she said she loves the Betsy Johnson purse. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we love Rosie. I mean, I personally don't know her very well, but I absolutely think she's lovely from what I hear. You know, yes, she's a lovely gal. Lovely, lovely gal. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. We love her. We love her. No, no, no. I didn't. Please see how shit gets twisted. I didn't mean that at all. No, no, no. I meant in general, if we can spread out the fundraisers in general moving forward. That's all.
Yeah. Damn, my Les is down again. What do you mean, Monique? I'm not down.
I promise, Ash, I'm not Ash. I'm not. Oh my God, no. Please understand me. Yes. Oh, I
understand what Farrah was saying.
Please. No, no. I love little Rosie. She's a doll. Sweetheart. No. Do you understand what I'm saying, Les?
Oh yeah. It was just too much. I mean, I couldn't watch it every single time because it was just too much. You know,
that's all I'm saying. I'm saying let's spread the love, and we only have so much money. Who's Sam? I don't even know who Sam is. Oh, I don't know Sam. So yeah, so
honestly, these people who are doing the GoFundMe's, if you make content and you you're gonna get what you put into it. If you put a lot of work into your videos, you're gonna get the fucking ad revenue. You're gonna go on a live stream and people are gonna like you and like your content and want to tip you, and that's fine. I would say invest in your YouTube channel. Even no matter what you're doing or how stupid you think it is, someone's gonna fucking watch you, and you never know.
They watch my stupid shit.
Invest in your fucking channel, produce content so people will tip you. It's
okay.
You feel better about doing that because you feel like you're making it honest. You know what I mean?
That's right. I love that. I love that. That's great. That's why we said the auction, for Kimberly, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have lots of fun and stuff. So people are gonna drop in, say hi, you know, Lisa's baby shower, same deal. We're gonna have a ball. Lisa's asking what time tomorrow night for the baby shower. She's a riot. Thank you, Anna. Popcorn, I got Irish luck. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. I got Irish luck. I got the worst luck ever. God bless you for saying I'm lucky, but my God, no.
And there's somebody else. Can Clee, hello.
Night, Maggie.
Hello. You have a good night, Maggie. Take care, hon.
Good night, Maggie. Maggie's so sweet. Kitty, you got 5 boxes coming your way from Maggie. 5. Count them.
Full of clothes.
1, 2, 3, 5. All clothes. You better be rocking that shit, you know, down the streets or wherever. Don't matter. Don't be doxing her, folks. You know, and walk down them with the whole outfits going and everything. Go with Detroit, White Castle, get it going.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait. I can't. What do you mean you can't wait? I can't wait. I told her this is going to be the best unboxing ever. It really is.
See, this is what upsets me. Same thing with Farrah and probably Katie too. Is that all right? You know, Lil Rosie had this auction. Neither one of us are saying anything bad about her. I'm glad she got the money. I'm glad everything worked out and everything was fine. And not once has anybody ever heard me say, "Oh God, no." I'm happy for her. You know.
Yes.
And that's what people wanted to do. Let them do it. They got some nice stuff. One person that we know of for sure didn't particularly like her shit. And my people that bought my stuff hadn't. One lady contacted me, and then that was it. Never gave me her address or nothing. And Diane was supposed to look into that, but other than that, you know, I'm glad for her. You know, I'm glad she got her money and stuff. And then, you know, somebody else. I'm glad they got whoever it is. I'm glad they got their money for whatever it is. And just like Katie's being sent friends, I can't wait to see what it is. Why do people have to hate?
I know.
Why do
It
have to people
turns
hate
it
on that?
around.
You're not
I
on
know.
here. I agree with Katie. You're not on here for this, and this. You're on here because this was supposed to be, I think, for poops and smiles. Where none of us are going to be YouTube stars. I mean, come on. One in what is it? 1 in 100,000, maybe.